You should probably run.
Baby, the steady. Now, forever and ever.
What is up, you guys? We are back. Sorry for the delay, man. I had to get some stuff together, man. Holy shit. That was a delay right there. I didn't forget it was at 11:45. It was just a delay. I was going back and forth, and man, it was just a lot I had to do. But we're here now. That's all that matters. We're here. So yeah, guys, we are here, man. Got to talk about some cool things tonight. Well, today, today. What the hell? I'm stuck back in time. What the hell? But we're back. I got my orange juice. Go chill out. We're gonna rock out. Do all that. Smash that like button. Let me see where we at on likes, man. Let me see where we at. It's horror and chill. Let me see where we at. 1 second. Now that's some good ass orange juice right there. People probably, man, fuck this, man. I'm getting out, bro. This motherfucker ain't even pulled up yet. 22 likes, man. Let's make the goal 60. Let's make the goal 60 likes, man. We can do it. So 60 likes, guys. We can knock that out, right? We kill it every time. So let me bring my guy on, man. You guys love him. You gonna rock out, chill out, all that, man. We had a crazy night last night. You gonna rock out his horror and chill. You guys love my boy Terry. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Before we get started, I gotta tell my Kirsten happy birthday, Kirsten.
Yes.
Happy birthday to happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kirsten. Yes, happy birthday to our great friend Kirsten.
You gotta love Kirsten.
Yeah, you gotta love Kirsten. You guys help me, please. Wish Kirsten a happy birthday. Please help me wish Kirsten a happy birthday, guys.
Everybody give her happy birthdays. The whole stream, the whole time.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to Kirsten. I hope you enjoy, have fun, rock out, do some cool stuff, Kirsten.
Bro,
and, yeah.
She told me Larry gonna cook some good ass food. I want to see pics, Larry.
Yeah, Larry, man, Larry the chef, man. Hey, Larry, bro, we called the. Hey, let me tell you, Larry. Look, bro, I'm ghetto, man. Larry, bring me a plate. Bring me a plate to the convention, man. I want the aluminum foil on there. I want barbecue, all that shit on there. Bring me a plate. I want the aluminum foil, all that plastic plate, barbecue sauce leaking off the side. Nah, what's up, Larry?
It's like Boys in the Hood saying the nigga told me to bring you a plate.
Yeah, he said, yeah, go ahead and bring me that, Larry. I heard that barbecue good, man. I don't even know where I heard that from. I just heard Larry got some good barbecue.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So for my channel members, well, not my channel members, fuck. For my Patreons, appreciate you guys. You guys keep the lights on. You help me out. You do a lot for the channel. You keep this channel rolling. You keep the lights on. So love you guys, and I appreciate it. And here's your video. There you go. There you guys go. You got my guy Jerry in the chat. What's up, Jerry?
What's going on, Jerry, bro?
Got the birthday grill in the chat. Kirsten, once again, happy birthday. Have some fun. And I sent you that little. It wasn't a leak. It was like media / like employee night, and the Megan horror came out. And I thought of Kirsten ASAP. Let me send this to Kirsten, man. I'll get out there and dance with those motherfuckers. I swear they better stop playing, bro. I was telling Monica, like, baby, that's good. I'll be out there horror nights. I swear, I don't want to get in trouble, but I'll go out there and get jiggy with that shit. But yeah, Kirsten, happy birthday. Seriously.
Yes, I hug the screen for Kirsten.
Definitely. Larry said, what's up, everyone? What's up, Larry? We got Chucky.
Up, Larry, bro?
What's up, Chucky, man? Yeah, long time no see. What's up, man? Larry's probably dead serious. Hey, Larry, you ain't gotta go to that travel, buddy. Go ahead and stick a rib in your pocket. You know, we at the table, just pull a rib, like, B, taste it. Pull a rib out your pocket. Got the lint and shit on the rib, Take it, B.
Yeah. Then it'd be like, don't be a minutes while drinking your juice in the hood where you try to slide it to him to the side. Like,
yeah, take it, B, Take it, B. I got a rib in my pocket. Step over to the side and bite that up. I'm like, hell, Larry.
Barbecue sauce dripping on the ground.
Yup. Kirsten, I can't wait to see Megan. Yes, Kirsten, I know you're excited. Man, they got us with that. They didn't even make an announcement. I just happened to look in the Horror Nights group, and I'm like, man, is those fucking Megan's dancing? I'm like, oh, shit, the Horde was real. This is the real shit. This is the real. That's what I said. I'm like, damn, look at it. Man, this is the real shit.
Do you guys know this one?
What you listening to, son?
I don't think you like it.
Well, why not? I like this new generation of music.
Now this is the real shit.
There's nothing funny about these sounds. What that person on your tape has is a medical disorder.
Watch yourself. Shake your ass. Show me what you're working with. Shake your ass.
You suck.
You heard her. No, seriously. Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That doesn't get old, man. That scene right there, this is the real shit.
Orange Fro was getting down. She was like, durr.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, man. I did not think that out with this stream. I did not think it out. Bro, Dylan's New Nightmare came out not too long ago. So I know a lot of people like, I'm going over there. I forgot about that because I actually want to see it. So man, I can't wait. I'm gonna be watching that fan film that just came out. Shout out Dave McCrae and all them guys. But yeah, I forgot who told. Oh, Brooke said in the chat, Dylan's New Nightmare comes out and it's one of them films a lot of people want to see, include myself. Because when Brooke told me that, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, damn, I forgot about that one. So shout out to Brooke for telling me. So I kind of knew this stream was going to be like, because it was like, yeah, a lot of people want to see it. But man, it's showing right now. So it's called the Horror Show channel. I'm going to drop the link in the chat, guys. Like I said, I'm just drop the link in the chat. It's actually premiering right now, bro, and it's crazy, man. I'm probably the whole horror community is over there. I want to watch it tonight, though. I'm not a morning type of guy watching horror. I mean, I am. I watch horror anytime, but you know how it is, But yeah. So I just dropped the link, Kirsten, and I will be watching that myself, 100%.
We'll be checking it out.
Yep. But yeah, man. Last night. Oh, so first I want to start by saying this, you guys. We are. Listen to me. We are, guys. Let me bring this up real quick. This is the real shit. Oh man, bro? Yeah, the Wham Bros is off the chain, man.
Yeah, they crazy.
They probably told Marlon Wayans probably told him to say that shit.
Yeah, man, you gotta say it like this, man. That shit fun.
Let me see. So I'm trying to think. All right, but yeah, guys, we are 24 days. We have 24 days left now funded on Indiegogo. Man, we got 24 days left, man. And last night, me and Terry, this shit was crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie, we had some experience, bro. I don't even know how to explain that shit. Just know we had the experience, man. We going around getting these locations and everything. But yeah, it's 24 days left, man. If you haven't and you want to donate, definitely consider donating. It definitely helps. We are creeping up on 1,000, man. So we kind of took a big jump the last stream, but we're almost at 1,000. We're not there yet. If we get to 1,000, that would be crazy. So Let me go ahead and drop the Indiegogo link in that chat.
We definitely found out everybody don't like YouTube.
Oh yeah, we did.
YouTube crap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna tell them the story. I don't give a hell. I'm gonna tell them the story. I don't care, man, because I'm not using that anyways. I'm gonna just tell y'all, everybody ain't good people, man. Well, I mean, I'm not saying everybody not, you know what I mean, but make a long story short, me and Terry, we were in our Haddonfield. That's, we kind of got that location confirmed. And definitely Chunky, anytime. What's up, Chunky? What's up, Panero? What's up? Yeah, wishing Kirsten a happy birthday. But yeah, man, it was more of like we were looking for the locations and shit, and it's dark as hell, bro. Like we confirmed a little stuff we could use for the film, and we like asking for permission, and man, it was something that stuck out that I don't want to tell you guys because you guys will end up knowing what the scene is, but it stuck out so much, bro. I'm like, me and Terry, we're just busting U-turns. Like, man, I gotta see that shit again, bro. Mind you, this is in a dark ass, creepy ass, Haddonfield, leaves blowing, street light ass neighborhood. Me and Terry are on foot. We're on foot. And I'm like, so look, it was creepy, bro. Me and Terry was actually, walking and everything. And I said, we saw this guy. Y'all probably think I'm lying, bro. I swear y'all probably think I'm lying. Me and Terry walking. Why we see this old man? He drives past his lawn on a fucking electric wheelchair. Like, I seen it out my peripheral vision. Like, it's like, he's just looking straight. Like, it's like he's trying to hurry up, right? I'm like, man, this shit is creepy over here. I'm about to leave. Then the lights come on where this area is. I'm like, oh, that's his. And I'm like, Terry, should I go over and talk to him about the project? Terry's like, go for it. Fuck it, B. Like, go knock on the thing. And he knock on there. You knock on the thing, right? This is some horror movie shit. We knock on the thing. Hey, he steps up to the whatever. I'm like, because I want to tell y'all, but he steps up to the glass. And he's just looking at us. He's like, hey. I'm like, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I do content and everything, and I have a film coming out. It's Halloween related. He's like, okay. And I'm like, basically, I want to talk to you about using this because that's what we have been doing for this. We have, and what's up, Kaylee? You got our good friend Kaylee in the chat. I don't know if I said that. What's up, Kaylee? Yep, love Kaylee. But or Stephen, because I know they share the account.
Yeah, Stephen. If you there, Stephen might be at work. Stephen.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother Stephen.
Let me see. Hold up, y'all. But yeah, so we're basically talking to this guy, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm being real respectful. I'm like, hey, I got a Halloween fan film. Michael is like the face of my channel. He's like, okay, all right. And I tell him basically like, I would like to use this, this facade of an area. And he's like, look, listen here, man. First off, I'm a grown ass man. Don't tell me to listen here, man. Whatever the fuck. I mean, maybe that's not disrespectful. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I was just, it was the way he was acting, man. Like,
yeah.
It was the way, it was so weird. I never even experienced no shit like that in my life, but.
Go home, boys, and all this old shit.
Yeah, so he's like, listen here, man. Like, all right, listen here, man. Okay. He's like, man, just go home. It's not safe over here. Bro, listen to me. Listen to me when I tell y'all this. Let me make sure. Hold up. Let me see something. So I got a video that's going to premiere after this stream. That's Scream 7 related. So. Hold up, guys.
Oh, well. Hope you get back soon, Kaylee. Kaylee messing up the house.
One sec, guys. One sec.
I would have ate some food on the stream this morning, but I'm greedy. I ate my shit this morning.
You said what, Terry?
I would have ate some food on the stream, but I'm greedy as hell. I ate my shit this morning. Bro, dude ain't even make the malt good enough, man.
Oh, I remember you saying that.
And I ever see, I hit boy, I'm gonna cuss his ass out, bruh. I said extra. Oh, I hate when people make your stuff wrong, man. And it was $6 too. Boy, you can get 2 triple cheese with $6.
Oh yeah, did you mess with that sandwich?
Hexy, yeah, that triple.
Yep, I remember I got you hip to. I said, "Hey, bro, you got to try this." I feel like damn, I didn't even ask Terry, did he like it?
Yeah, that triple cheese was good. I ordered some more the next day on Uber Eats.
Damn, for real?
Hell yeah, I ordered 3 of them.
Damn,
That was the real shit.
damn.
Boy, I was in a sleep coma for like 4 hours. I woke up refreshed.
Hold up, y'all. He said, I woke up refreshed. But I'm gonna telling y'all the story though. Hold up, 1 second. Just smash that like button, y'all. Yeah, we smashed the like button. Let's get to 60 likes. I know we can get that. Like I told y'all, man, this is gonna be more of a chill stream, so we chilling, man. So you got 11 in here. Smash that like button.
Smash the button, please.
Yes, please. Smash it. Smash it. If you don't, we're gonna smash.
Smash it like you're smashing some ribs. Some baked beans or something.
That's some baked beans. What the hell?
Some mashed potatoes. Bro, I hate when you go over people's house and like Thanksgiving and stuff and they have like the key stuff missing, like some cornbread or some macaroni and cheese.
Man,
Boy, my mom used to do that sometimes. Like, I didn't think y'all would want the macaroni. Mama, now, you know, damn, well, we wanted the macaroni and cheese. Just tell the truth, you ain't feel like making it.
yeah.
Bro, you could have told me before I came over here. I would have made my own to put with the meal.
So you would have brought your own macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I would have made me some quick macaroni and cheese, boy. Went to the store real quick.
Yep.
Cause it be hitting when you got the right stuff with the food, the big giant meal. You can tell when something missing. It's like a body part missing. Like, bruh, I know the heart of my body is missing.
This
Leaving shit out, man. Come on, man.
Hold up, y'all. I literally did some dumb shit, but it's cool.
One year, bro, mama made the cornbread for herself. Hid that shit. I found that shit and say, Mama, let me get some cornbread. How you find that, Terry? I was looking. Search around your refrigerator.
Hold up, y'all.
Try to hide the exclusive cornbread.
All right, there we go. Sorry, y'all. Sorry for the confusion. Some bull crap happened with like I said, I had a video premiering and shit premiered a little. It's cool. We good.
We back.
But yeah, man. He's at Home Depot. I broke something because of the silver. Man, I know how that get, Kaylee. I done broke shit. I done broke lamps, all type of stuff in the house. Monty's like, what the hell is that? Like, damn, my bad, partner. My bad, partner. So let me see. Right now we're at 32 likes. All right. So look, something that people want to talk about is the rumor with Sydney Prescott returning, basically saying that she's returning and that's a rumor and everything out in the horror community. I don't want to get too deep into it because, like I said, I got a video that's actually going to be talking about that a little more, and I think that's going to be cool. I think that's going to be cool when we sit here and sit back and see Sydney, you know, get into it, how she will return and everything. So I got a video, like I said, premiering my thoughts on it pretty much. I know he's big with Sydney too, like myself. So it's like, why not? You know, why not? But
because it don't matter if she get older or not. It ain't like Stranger Things.
yeah, Stranger Things, it's like, you know, the kids, hey, I just seen some pictures with them, bro. They are getting old, bro.
Damn, beards and everything. Talking about they're gonna have to do a storyline with Ventnor to make motherfuckers older.
Yeah, because, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm like, damn. I can't believe that really is like they're getting that old, you know, kids from Stranger Things, like especially like Millie Bobby Brown, Finn. They look old now, man.
Gonna be Dustin gonna have a beard on it.
Dustin actually still looks young though. I seen a
You
picture.
do?
Yeah, Dustin still has that little baby face.
I
But
wonder how long though. This shit going too much longer, boy.
he's gonna have a scrub, or whatever the fuck you call it. But
What's
yes,
up, buddy?
hey Sydney though, I'm excited that she's coming, bro. Like coming back. Well, just take it with a grain of salt, but it's confirmed from sources and stuff. Same way with Christopher Landon and all that. But yeah, man, I can't wait to see her back. I know a lot of people say, man, we don't need Sydney back. We don't need Sydney. Just let her go over there and we'll stick with the Carpenter sisters. But let me tell y'all something. There's been rumors out there where they said Jenna Ortega might not even return for Scream 7.
Yep.
They've been saying she might not return. Now take that with a grain of salt too. Like I said, don't that she pops back up in Scream 7, don't come back running at me like, oh, you said that she will be back. And no.
Yeah.
They said that she's not
like Marvel and shit. She got like 2 or 3 other projects too after Beetlejuice. Like,
what was that movie that you just posted on social media with Jenna Ortega? She has like the sunken face.
Yeah.
I want to watch that. That look crazy.
Yeah, they all get older and shit. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, I gotta watch it, bro. I gotta watch that because that looked interesting.
Months ago, yeah. Bro, what do you see what they what do you see what they doing to the people, man?
Yeah, I want to watch. I want to watch. So is it a horror movie? It's a horror movie, right?
Yeah, it's like a horror movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, Jenna Ortega, like Kirsten said, it would be good to have her back. Like I said, at the end of the day, I love Samantha Carpenter. I love Tara Carpenter. Jenna Ortega, Melissa Barrera. But I love them. I really do. I enjoy their characters. It's not like, oh, I'm just taking what I can get. No, I like their characters. But don't try to slide Sidney Prescott to the side, bruh. Why is y'all doing that? If she coming back, don't act like y'all fuck with her now. I see. That's the thing. That's what's wrong with people, man. Like, I feel like don't act like y'all fuck with her now. That she's possibly coming back now. I got a little taste of Sam and all of this because when the news first hit that she was not doing Scream 6, the world was on BS. They're like, man, no City Scream is fucked. It's not gonna be another Scream, and like it's no Scream without Sydney. What the hell are you doing? But now that people like Scream 6, it's like, oh, we don't need her. You can't do that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Neve Campbell, at the end of the day, she is Scream. But I do see the side where they're saying basically like you can't keep doing the same story over and over. How many times is Ghostface gonna run into her? But I mean, that's the heart of Scream. You know what I'm saying? That's legitimately the heart of Scream, Sidney Prescott. That's their story. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to have that story play like that to some point with her involved. That's like Laurie and Michael, but I feel like what you about to say, Terry?
I notice a lot of people too in the horror community, bro, who like outside of the horror community, they like to find things like posting videos or on social media. They like to find ways to take shots at the horror community because they don't really fuck with it. They might be like team action movies versus horror. So they be mad when Michael Myers don't get killed in the movie, or if Neve Campbell don't get killed. You know what I mean? Or when Jeepers Creepers Reborn end up a bad movie because they want to be able to throw shots like, see, look at the horror community. Y'all got this bullshit going on, and the action community is flourishing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like they try to find reasons to take shots at us.
Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, people say, look, okay, so what do you think, Terry? People say that they think Neve Campbell got her flowers and, they say like Scream 5 and 6. Like, I've heard that a lot, and I'm confused with that because it's like she didn't though. Her. Okay, when someone gets their flowers, it's something that plays a part in their character. Like Laurie, she killed the boogeyman. She, a lot of people don't like that, but Laurie technically got her flowers. She walked away. She had bruises and shit, but she walked away. The boogeyman is now dead. Sydney, from what I know though, I heard that they said that she actually cannot. She signed some shit where a long time ago when Wes was alive, Wes Craven, that she cannot be killed by Ghostface. Never. I don't know how true that is, but if you guys are in the chat and you're a Scream fan, like, a huge, I'm a huge fan, but I know some people, they're like how I am with Michael Myers. They're like deep in that shit. You know, I mean, I'm deep in Scream, but I'm talking whole room Scream shit. Like, but I feel like I want to know if that rumor is really true, that she signed that little, you know, that cemented that deal. Like, you cannot kill me ever. So, because if she did that, that's going to be like to the point you have to walk away at some point, Nev. You got to walk away because I think people secretly want to see Sydney die. And I don't even think they know that Sydney, I don't even think that they know their self that, hey, I want to see Sydney die. But that's the reason you're watching it, to be honest. You want to see basically her die. That's why you're watching. You want to see in the end, does Sydney die? Right. Because why are you watching it? Or you want to see, because at the end of the day, I feel like you do want to see the reveal. With Scream, it's a formula. You want to see who's the killer. Number one, you want to see who was revealed as the killer, the motive, all that shit. Then you want to see if Stu Macher comes back. Ooh, is Matthew Lillard behind the mask? You know, we all want to see that. And then you want to see if Sydney gets killed. Those three things is the reason people watch Scream. I'm telling you, y'all know that. That's the only reason y'all watch Scream. And y'all, I mean, I do watch for the characters and stuff, but that is what you guys want to watch.
And a lot of people, when it comes to their favorite characters on no matter what show they watch, an action show or Marvel, whatever, a lot of people be so sorry about their characters getting killed off that they want to see it happen to everybody else's characters. Like, oh, I'm tired of seeing Sidney Prescott. Like, it's like, bro, worry about your favorite shit over there. Leave our characters alone. And if I was a character, I would do that too. Like, write me in where I can't get killed, so I get killed on my terms. Because you know, a lot of times they go by what the public say. Like, okay, the public is tired of this character. Let's just kill him off. But if you got that in your contract where you can't kill me off, you can't go by the peer pressure. This shit is on my terms. Yeah. So a lot of times I feel like they go by the peer pressure and then they fuck up a movie because they listen to what everybody else saying instead of like the core fans.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie. One thing I will say, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they definitely do shit like that on purpose. Like, they definitely do shit where it's like you said, keep Sydney alive because they know it's going to make a certain group happy or mad. You kill her, it's definitely going to make people, you know, I think sometimes they do that on purpose. Like Kirsten said, I bet she did sign that. I think she did sign it, Kirsten, because I've literally heard that for years, bro. And I've heard it for years, and I think she signed it. I think that she really did, you know, actually sign that to protect her character. And if you think about it, when you see stages of Sydney through the Scream franchise, bro, it's like she's invincible, low key. Like, for you know how Laurie was finna die in Halloween Ends. She was finna get her lights choked out. Yep. You don't never see Sydney like that for real. I mean, you do, but she kind of slides out the situation every time, bro. It's like, don't even write me close to death, bro. Like, I mean, that's cool and all, but it's like, eventually you're going to have to do something to make her, like, you know what I mean, Terry? Like, I don't know. Like, you're going to have to do something to make it make sense. She can't keep getting by, or you got to make her catch a fucking a ship somewhere out of the States. Like, you got to do something, because
it's like you'd rather have Sydney than wishing that Stu Macher be a part of the Scream 7 or something. Like, why not just keep your character? And people want other people's characters die off on shows, so then they want other people's favorite characters to die if they see they like a fan favorite.
Yeah, I agree.
And it'd be almost like, and a lot of times it just speaks to like people's personality. It's almost like they hateful personality want to see somebody suffer, so because they want to get in the comments and be like, oh, I'm glad that bitch died and yada yada. You know what I mean? They want to be able to troll and all that. And you be sitting there because you know it was trolls for Dewey.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit hurt it, boy. The trolls was getting after people, man. Motherfuckers.
Like, yes, hurt. He finally got fucking killed off. I remember saying that. I'm like, damn, you ain't like Dewey,
bro. And bro, just like you said, motherfucker got on your inbox about the Halloween Ends. I can't fucking believe you, Brandon. I'm unsubscribed. And it's like, bro, it's just a movie. Motherfucker be taking that shit serious like the shit happened in real life.
Definitely. Yeah. We got our good friend Crystal in the chat. What's up, Crystal? She said, popping in for a minute. Packer for HHN is finally here. B, did you see the Megan Horde is here? Well, the Megan Horde is there. But yes, Crystal, I definitely seen it. I seen it in the Horror Nights group over on Facebook. And yes, I cannot wait to see that in person. I saw the little routine dance they did. And yes, I'm so happy for you, Crystal. I know you're excited. I heard from the media / employee night that Horror Nights was by far one of the best years in a long time. People were commenting on the post and shit, and I'm like, that makes me excited. I heard, the Stranger Things house is fucking crazy. I heard that house is fucking crazy in Orlando. This was in Orlando. I heard all the houses were great, the scare zones. I definitely heard nothing but great things about last night. Yeah, last night. So I can't wait to go. Let me see. We got our good friend Brookie in the chat. What's up, Brooke?
Brookie.
What's up, Brooke? Hope you're doing well. And yes, Kirst, I can't wait to see Crystal's pictures and everything. I know she's very excited. Packing those bags, Crystal. Brooke also said, B, I just watched Dylan's New Nightmare. Oh my God, it's amazing. Dave was incredible as Freddy. Definitely check it out. Yeah, I got actually a movie night planned for that tonight. I was just telling these guys about it. So tonight, I'll probably order me a pizza or something with the wife. I was telling her about it. Freddy Krueger. I can't wait to see, man, Miko Hughes, and man, who knows? Maybe this should get threw up in the theaters. I knew it was going to be good when I seen the trailer. And Dave McCray, man, buddy, I don't even want no other actress as Freddy, man. After the shit I seen with him, bro, that's Freddy Krueger for right now. But yeah, I gotta check it out, Brooke. We got our great friend Chris in the chat saying, "What up, horror people? What's up, Chris?
What's going on, Chris?
What's up, Chris?" Chicago said, "Hey, B, making food right now. What you making, man? What you making?"
Oh shit, tacos? Is it tacos?
Stab the like button. But yeah, I feel like I said with Sydney, bro, it's pretty much like when you sit here and think about it, right? When you sit here and think about Sydney Prescott and her character in general, at the end of the day, she screamed. I'm sorry to tell you, at least in my world, because I feel like that's where we were used to. We're used to Sydney Prescott. And I love Sam. I swear, I really do. That's what I want to tell you guys. I think they're great characters. I think Tara's a great character. Jenna Ortega is something new and something different. But a lot of people are like, hey, we got Sam and Tara. We don't need Sydney no more. Stay the hell over there. Come on, don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Y'all know how many people wish they had Sarah Connor a whole lot and stuff like that, like they favorite final girls. It's so many final girls that only appeared in one movie and shit like that, and underrated characters and all that. Like, come on, man.
Yep.
Bro, like real quick, it's like certain shows and stuff, man. Like they kill the character off so quick, right? When you get real, you start liking the character, and then they kill that motherfucker off. You like, damn.
Yeah. Yep. We got 33 likes, guys. We got 33 likes. If you haven't stabbed the like button, I see some new people popping in here. We got my guy Michael in the chat saying, "What up, everyone? Happy Thursday." What's up, Michael, man?
What's up, Mike?
I know you ready for that Dylan's New Nightmare. I know you already watched it.
I want to be like Mike.
But yeah, Chris, I actually posted it earlier in the chat. It's on the Horror Show channel. So I'm gonna be watching that tonight, like I said. But once again, guys, 24 days left now. Funded Indiegogo. Halloween lives. Yeah, if you haven't, definitely think about donating. It definitely helps. But
background,
yeah, that's gonna be crazy, man. That's gonna be crazy. But yeah, man, Scream 7. I feel like when if it does happen with Sydney Prescott, this definitely has to be the last Scream. I know they're probably going to actually be. I know they're probably going to actually be like waiting to see if this skyrockets in the box office and stuff like that, and they trying to wait. They're gonna try to wait it out and see. Hey, if we're going to greenlit Scream 8, at this point, I'm not trying to be funny. This should be the last Scream. You're on 8, bro. Yes, I'm sorry, bro. Just wrap it up. Y'all talking about Halloween is. You gotta wrap it up. I think if y'all bringing full blown Scream 7, this is it. Go ahead and bring Sam, Melissa Barrera, bring Jenna Ortega, Sydney Prescott, and guess who else to close it out? Bring Stu Macher. Go ahead and just do it, bro, and wrap that shit up. Bring Stu Macher back, Matthew Lillard, and just go ahead and do that.
And then if you want to keep the legacy going, bro, do two things. Bring out the video game to keep your shit going. Make it like Dead by Daylight or some shit like that, a Scream game. and then bring the series back out because the series was good as hell. Maybe sometimes you can get Tara the guest in the episode or some shit like that. Bro, they really need to bring that series back. B got me hip to that. Goddamn, B get me hip to a lot of shit. That series was good as fuck.
Yeah. Yep. I'm not gonna lie. I think that, with Sydney, one thing I will say with her character is that when she does return, and I talked about this in the video I'm gonna drop today. It has to be a reason to bring her back because, look, listen to this, guys. This will be sloppy writing, or this will be able to tell us if the transition between Radio Silence and Christopher Landon was a good idea. And the reason I say that is because if he writes it out like she comes back for like Sam or Tara, that little issue they're having with Ghostface, that's not good. Because I feel like in Scream 6, we've seen where actually Gail is talking to Sam and Tara basically, and they're saying that Sydney just left out. She's with her family. She doesn't want to deal with it. She's in protective custody or some shit like that. Bro, it's because, let me tell you why. It's because Sydney, she could care less about Sam and Tara. Maybe she cares about them a little bit, but she doesn't know them that much. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't know them that much. So it's almost like in Scream 6, don't make that the reason she comes back. I mean, Scream 7, don't make that the reason she comes back. Like, oh, yeah, she comes back because of, she actually has to come back for Sam. And no, because in Scream 6, that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the case in Scream 6. It was more of basically just her, like, okay, that's how I guess the vibe I got when Gail kind of the shit kicked up with Sam and Tara was like, all right, like I gotta protect my kids, so I'm not coming. So in Scream 7, you can't do that. But Crystal said, hot take, I didn't even want Tara to survive in the opening fight. I don't care for her. I think she's whiny. Love how tough Sam is. Ooh. I mean, that's cool, Crystal. I understand, Crystal. That's cool. She is a little whiny, though. Tara as a character, she was whiny. Chris said, series was fire. Hey, they need to take some notes. Chris Landon, go ahead and watch that series, bro. Watch that series and lock in.
Bro, they had Candyman in that motherfucker.
Yeah, Tony Todd, bro.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm like, damn.
Bro, low key, man, they reveals the killers better than the Scream movies be doing.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't see them killers coming for real.
The series is so slept on, a Scream TV series. I heard rumors, and somebody let me know in the chat that they bringing that series back. That Paramount got the license. That's what I've been hearing. But I don't like doing videos on shit that's not too, like, I feel like I'm not too, I don't know, because y'all seen what happened with that Freddy Krueger shit, bro. That Nightmare on Elm Street, everybody jumped on that boat. Like, hey, Freddy's back, Nightmare on Elm Street. And it turned out to be that person lied on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. And motherfuckers was deleting videos off that. I mean, I know I'm deleting mine because it's like, I don't want to give you guys false information. I don't give a fuck if I get 50 million views. I just don't. Yeah. I think that's shitty, man. But I don't know, man. It said, that basically that show could possibly be in the works with Paramount. If so, I wish, I wish as good as when it first dropped. I hope it's as good as when it first dropped.
Robert Englund and that motherfucker.
Yeah. Crystal said, I love Sid, but it felt like she didn't even want to be there in 5. The acting was lazy. 5 is my least favorite, and I will never forgive them for killing Dewey. I will agree 100% that it did feel like Sydney did, like Nev in general. I just feel like they just kind of squaz her in. Is that a word? Squaz? But squaz her in that fucking that scene and stuff like that and all of that. Because we didn't get her to like the end. We saw her running with the kid with the stroller. I'm Sydney fucking Prescott. Of course I have a gun. But I feel like, yeah, they was like, bro, we got to put Sydney in here. We got to somehow incorporate her in this. We're coming. You know what I'm saying? Scream 5. You've been years. You got to put Sydney in that. That's how they felt. You got to put her in for the return. But I did feel like it was kind of lazy. It kind of was sticking her in areas to make it seem like more original. Because you got to think, that whole final act with Scream 5 was straight 96. That shit was the first Scream. It was, only difference was it was Gail and Nev and then you had Amber and Richie. It was the same shit. Two buku killers bouncing off energy, and that's why they put Sydney in that, because it's like it only makes sense.
You were supposed to put Sydney in there the way you did Gail in the number 6. Like that scene that Gail had with Ghostface. That's how you're supposed to incorporate the character.
Yep.
Because it wasn't Gail's movie, but they gave her like a, you know what I mean? They gave her a good ass scene.
Yeah. And one thing I do want to say is basically is that I feel like if you bring her back for Scream 7, if you bring her back, give her a Sidney Prescott role. Don't just bring her back to say you brought her back, man. Like that's what they did in Halloween Kills. Hey, we have Nancy Loomis back. We have Lonnie Elam and Tommy Doyle. Y'all brought all these motherfuckers back and they all got killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't do nothing like that. Bring her back just to say you did. Like, okay, now you fans shut up. We brought her back. Like, and I hope if they do Stu Macher, they don't do it like that either. You know, I've heard, look, I've literally heard different sides of the fence with Stu Macher. I've heard people say, if Stu comes back, make him like a cab driver or make him like someone in the background, you know, just make him like a different character. Listen to me. If you're going to bring Stu back, I don't want him as a different character. Bring Stu Macher back. That's like bringing Laurie Strode back and she's fucking doctor. Yeah. She's a nurse or some shit. Like,
yeah, because motherfucker was pissed off when Laurie Strode get killed in the beginning. Like, bro, what type of stupid shit is this? Like, you kill her off in the beginning. That's some dumbass shit.
Yeah, resurrection. Fucking.
Yeah, why you
got her ass killed and threw off the roof? I remember in the theater seeing it. I said, oh.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Be careful what you ask for, because motherfucker be falling for that peer pressure shit. Okay, let's just kill Sydney off. But it be the non-horrorcore fans that be wanting motherfuckers to get killed off just so they can laugh. Like, yeah, I'm glad that motherfucker's dead. I told you she was gonna get killed. Like Crystal, they was happy Dewey was dead, Crystal. But it be non-horror fans mostly that just want to troll.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. With Dewey, I think they killed him because, and what's up, Jerry? What's up, my guy Jerry, man? What's up? But I think they killed Dewey because they didn't have shit to make the story more conclude and more like, ooh. They didn't
heart tugger.
Yeah, they need a heart tugger, bro. And I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to characters, I'm gonna ask you guys this in the chat. When it comes to Scream characters, especially the ones that were in 5, we had Dewey, Sydney, and Gail. And look, we already know Officer Judy gets her ass stabbed up, so that was more like, it wasn't that much of a heartstring pull. But out of those 3, think of it. Be honest. Which one would you have had killed? Out of them 3, Dewey, Gail, and Nev or Sydney. Which one? That's how the you know the writers were thinking. We got 3 legacy characters. One of them has to die. We don't want to kill Gail and or Sydney because they're like the females and you know that energy. And at the end, it's kind of like, because you got to think in the first part of the franchise, Gail and Nev, bro, they were bumping heads, bro. Gail and Sydney were bumping heads, bro. Sydney socked their ass, you know, and everything. It was bad. So it's like almost a full circle. I'm like, now they're best of friends. They're like cool and things like that. So I feel like, to be honest, it was like that. That was the decision they made at the round table. We got 3 legacy characters. If we kill Sydney, we're fucked. If we kill Gail, we might be fucked. If we kill Dewey, he's the guy left. We might have to kill him. That's what I think they did, bro. Like, it was like, we got to use him. We got to use his character. We got to kill him off. He's only an officer. That's how they probably thought about it. I'm not saying I like Dewey, but I
think they tugging at the heartstrings too, because they know the ladies love Dewey. The ladies ain't gonna care as much if you kill Gail off. Like, fuck that bitch, she gone. Gail or Sydney, even Sydney. But Dewey, the ladies love Dewey. They was sick. Crystal Brooke, I know y'all was sick when Dewey died.
Yeah, bro, I was sick, bro. I remember saying
I was salty too.
Bro, I remember
when he get off that elevator, it's over.
Bro, I remember being in the fucking theater, Terry. I legitimately remember being in the theater watching that, bro, and just getting my heart ripped out of my fucking chest. Because, like, at the end of the day, Dewey was like, he was that energy, bro. He was the energy where it was like, like, damn, man, like he was there. He was always there. He was superhero on the whole scene. He was just that guy, like the big brother, protective type of guy. You know what I'm saying? So when he died, and I knew he was gonna fucking die. When Sam was like, "Come on!" Like he's in the elevator. This motherfucker's walking like Arnold Schwarzenegger with the revolver, the bullets and shit are just falling on the floor. I think we knew he was gonna die, but I didn't know he was gonna die like that. And then he kicks him. I'm like, oh yeah, well, whoever. They said it was Amber. That's a whole nother rabbit hole, but they're saying, oh, that's Amber. That's Amber. Come on, bro. That ain't no fucking Amber, man.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, that's fucking. I'm not gonna be that. That's Stu Mocker. That's Stu Mocker. You know, a lot of people say that's Stu, but I don't know, man. At the end of the day, y'all know what I mean, man.
Motherfuckers.
Panero said if she comes back, it got to be because one of the sisters died or Gail. That is true. That is true. For sure, 100%.
Don't kill Gail.
Love Nev and Twisted Metal. So is the Twisted Metal series good, Chris? I heard mixed reviews about it.
Hell no, that shit's some bullshit.
I heard it.
The first episode was all right, and then the last episode with Nev in it, they only got Nev just talking, man. She ain't do no action or nothing.
Yeah, I gotta check it out just for Nev.
Bro, you talk about cringe. You could put every Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and Halloween together with cringe moments. It's more cringe moments in the first episode of the Twisted Metal than anything. Corny ass jokes, bro.
I'm gonna have to check that shit out,
bro. Jokes so corny it have you like this, like, bro. Could you just shut up and get on with the show, bro? I'm
saying that one dude is in it, Papa Doc.
Yeah, Papa Doc, man. I'm like, bro, that's why Eminem tore your ass up. These corny ass jokes.
It's your boy Papa Doc. It's your boy B Rabbit. He said your real name's Clarence, and Clarence have a real good marriage. He said he shook because ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Hey, that shit was funny, bro.
It was. He said, "Lotto, I don't fit you."
Screaming, "Lotto, I don't fit you."
Coming on do with the muscle shirt on. La hoobity la la.
Hoobity goo ah. The hell, who wrote that? Man, he's screaming, "Lotto, I don't fit you." And a tight ass muscle shirt. He said, "I'll walk my ass right across 8 Mile."
Turn their ass up. I don't fit you.
Motherfucking embryo was tired. He booed his ass. He said, "It's your boy Papa Doc. And it's your boy B Rabbit." He said, "Flip a coin, toss." He said, "You ain't the future. You just." Hey, 8 Mile is so slept on, bro. But Brooke said, "Oh wow, seriously, I did like the series." Yes, that is a rumor, Brooke. That is a rumor. Kirsty said, "Yeah, she needs to have a better part than 5." I agree. I feel like 5, they just try to just squeeze her in. Like, man, we got to have her in, get her face in the trailer. And then they hyped off. Hey, look, y'all. Y'all don't remember how much they hyped Sydney's return for Scream 5? They hyped that shit so much. I thought we had 96 Scream, gray sweatshirt, Nev Campbell. I'm talking the phone, just on the phone with Ghostface, gray sweatshirt, leather brown jacket, short haircut, Nev. I'm like, man, they done show her on a damn boardwalk. Sidney Prescott, of course I have a fucking gun. We get in the movie, she not even in it for real. It's the same shit they did with Michael Myers and Halloween Ends.
Yep.
It's literally the same shit, but I ain't gonna lie, I was more longer. You got some more Sydney, but you know what I mean.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know what make the Final Girls characters and shit badass when you give them like a shotgun or something.
Yeah,
boy, you giving them fucking shotties, boy. Sarah Connor and all them.
Yep. Gail.
Even Nancy, bro. When Nancy had the shotgun, where they had to playing the music and shit, and then she shooting that motherfucker, bro.
Yep. Y'all, we got 38 likes, man. Let's keep smashing that like button to get through our goal. If you have it, only takes 3 seconds. Brooke said, "Gail." Sorry, Terry. So Gail would have had to go.
That would have been a heart tugger because y'all would have wanted her to be like, yes.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have rather seen, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Think about it, Terry. I would have rather seen Gail. I would have rather seen Dewey next to Sydney. Think about that. I would have rather seen Dewey next to Sydney. Then you know how we got the duo now, Gail and Sydney. Like, think about it. I would have rather had Dewey next to Sydney, bro, in the movies. It would have just been different energy, back and forth, guy, female. I would have did that, bro. I mean,
I think they think about the tear jerkers. So you think about, because even think about if Gail would have died in 6, nobody would have cried off of that.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. Crystal said, Gail, even though I love her, she has the most bad karma coming back to her out of that trio. I really agree with Crystal 100% because it's like when you think about it, you keep using these stories for your profit. You know, this whole franchise, it was like she was using them. But, you know, even when the first, she said, hello, Gail Weathers reporting here. She wanted her story. So it was like Gail grew on people off of her doing that. If you think about it, she wanted a story the whole time. She's sitting cameras in Stu Macher's house. She's walking through trying to be nosy, make friends with people for info and shit like that. So I agree with Crystal. It's like, bro, yeah, it would have made more sense if Gail would have got her ass stabbed up because, you know, but I ain't gonna lie. You never know, Crystal. We might get that. Like, I don't want her to die. Like, I'm not, let's kill Gail. I'm just saying, we might get that kill in Scream 7, and that's what might bring Sydney back. You know, that might bring Sydney back, you know, because if Gail dies, you know, bro, she just lost Dewey. That's gonna fuck Sydney up. You lost 2 people, now you're alone.
Yeah. Who you think like the tear jerker is now? Like, who you think could get killed that'll have everybody dropping tears? Probably Tara.
Yep.
Buffalo would be sorry if Tara died.
I think if Tara die or Tara, Gail. No, number one is Gail. If she dies, people gonna be fucked off that because her and Dewey they're gone together. So now it's gonna make it worse, bro, because Dewey's already dead. So then Gail dies, they both got killed. And I think, you know what's crazy? I think that's what they're gonna do. I think what's gonna happen is with Scream 7, I think it's gonna be a fucking time jump. It's gonna be a time jump, and I think that Gail's gonna have a scar, like a wound or something for the trauma that happened. And I think that, you know, she's gonna die, man. I think she's gonna die, but that's just me. Brooke said I cried into my nachos when Dewey died. Yes, we all cried, man.
You think she gonna have the same? You think Gail gonna have the same impact as people being sad and crying? though? You think people gonna cry over Gail?
Yeah, I think so. Kaylee said I was waiting for him to come out on that stretcher. That never happened. Yeah, he came out on that stretcher, all right. He was dead, zipped up in a body bag.
I'd love to get some food, Jerry.
Let me see. Crystal said, yeah, Terry, I straight up cried tears in the theater. My husband was like, are you seriously crying? I'm like, yeah. Like, yeah, man, Dewey was that hero. He had the hero vibe to him. He was,
you know. Shit, they be talking about grown men don't cry shit. When them sad movies, shit, motherfucker be crying shit.
I agree. Kirsten said I got ahead into my hair appointment, so I won't be able to listen. Hope it's a great day. Yes, Kirsten, I know that you got to get yourself together. I know how it is. It's your birthday. I want you to enjoy your birthday, Kirsten. Seriously, have some fun. Larry, take care of Kirsten, man. I know you will. Have some fun, Kirsten. Rock out, man. 100%.
I don't like it.
But
fun, Kirsten, be safe.
Yeah, have fun and be safe, Kirsten. Brooke said that was definitely Stu. Man, like, bro, it's so if you think about it, it's so many ways, bro. You can write Stu back into fucking Scream. That being one of them. I'm telling you, he killed Dewey. It makes sense. And think about it. He has manipulated the younger crowd because they think they're praising Stu. Like, hey, man, like he's the real deal. He's been there since 96. We got to listen to him. We got to take notes from him. Because that was damn sure not no Leona Liberato. Oh, remember? Bro, we was just in Horror Hound. We was just at Horror Hound Cincinnati, and we watched Dermont. We were watching his fucking interview, his panel, and they were asking him questions about Scream. They're like, so was that someone was bold enough to ask that question?
Yeah.
Was that Leona Liberato over the couch? He's like, was it?
Whoa.
That he said, like, was it Leona Liberato? Was it me in a bodega? He just saying all this crazy shit. I'm like, remember that, bro? We was literally
Yep.
He said it, bro. Dermot Mulroney. Yeah, you know I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Terry was in the fucking auditorium watching his panel, and some chick asked him, was that Leona Liberato who did that shit to Gail?
Yeah.
And he stopped for a minute, like he wanted to play around. Then he's like, was it Leon? Was it Liana Liberato? Was it Quinn? Was it me in the bodega? Was it? He was just playing around, but it was like, he kind of stepped off a little bit right there, buddy. Like, you know, I'm just saying, we heard it with our own ears, bro.
Yep.
He said it, so it's like, I mean, that Scream, they're not gonna get too deep into it. It's all about a reveal and shit. But
you can kind of tell. You can kind of tell that he thought about all that shit. Like,
yeah, he thought about it, bro. I wish I would have. So I recorded some parts. I might have recorded that part. If I do, I'll pull it up and put a video on YouTube or something. I didn't even think about it. Let me see. Matter of fact, do I got that part?
That was neat though. How I kept on saying that'd be a big ass twist if Gail could be the killer, and Scream actually, the people the producers actually thought of that because they said it in the movie. Remember, he was talking to Ghostface.
Yeah,
and Ghostface said, "You could be the killer." I like, bruh. I knew they thought of that angle.
Yeah,
that angle would have been crazy. Because think about it, a lot of motherfuckers want Gail to die. If she would have turned out to be Ghostface and the motherfucker kill her off,
yeah,
Rook probably would have been happy.
So I did not get it on my phone. I think I got it on the camera. But here's Dermot right here. This is the panel I'm talking about. He's right there. You can't see him. It's kind of blurry, but this was the panel, bro. He said it. Me and Terry was watching him.
Box head.
Yeah. He said, yeah, man, was it me in the bodega? Was it me? Like, was it me and him? Like, oh, yeah, he's getting a little guilty. He's getting a little guilty.
That was crazy. They came out and asked him, though, like.
Jerry said, let's go get lunch, my treat. He said, Terry, let's go get lunch, my treat.
You guys, I came out of the UDF with B, had some big ass jelly donuts with the icing on the top. I'm like, good looking out, B.
Motherfucker had a big ass box of donuts at nighttime with a fucking milkshake.
Two of them damn things, too.
Had a milkshake, bro.
Dude made my milkshake wrong. I was mad as hell.
Man, you said, bro, this motherfucker ain't making like the other person, bro. I was like, damn, my boy Terry, man, you want that milkshake. Perfecto.
Yeah, perfecto.
But nah, to kind of get away, I got a Scream video coming out at 3:00 today. Might move it up because I would like to end this stream and premiere the video. Seriously, like as soon as I end, because it's more in depth with Sydney and the news and the rumors and the leaks, whatever you want to call it. So, but man, look, bro, I took Terry last night to an area, bro, that we actually went back to my old neighborhood for trick or treating, and Terry never seen it. And the thing was, as a kid, I used to know, like, okay, like, I'm gonna tell you guys, like, I didn't live in the best area, if that made sense. I didn't live in the best area. But we had a section where I lived where it was more safer. And that's where a lot of the kids went trick-or-treating and stuff like that. And I was like, let me go up here and look, man. I told Terry, you can come with me and stuff. And bro, it still looks the same. It was so many memories, bro. The street lights, the houses, the way the trees are set up. I'm like, man, it just felt so good to see that. Like, it was just, I don't know. But it's crazy because I was telling Terry, like, bro, like, it don't look like Haddonfield 78, if that makes sense. It looks like it, but it don't. It looks like it looks like what 2018 tried to do. Like, you know, replicate that neighborhood look, but this one looks like it. Like, the street poles, the trees, it was like, damn, bro. It was like, damn. So I can't wait to see if that shit, bro. Just wait.
I can't wait for Halloween time to see that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Then it's been rumors. I want to say this. This is another look. It's not confirmed. This shit is not confirmed. Take it with a grain of salt. I repeat. It's been rumors where people have been saying at Halloween 45, the convention, that we will get some type of reveal. I don't know, but that's just a rumor, bro. Like, literally, that is a rumor. That is a rumor. Take it with they go do some type of reveal or some shit. I don't know for the future of Halloween. I don't know. It's all through the Halloween groups and shit like that. But like I said, I'm going to Halloween 45. I can't wait, to see what's going to happen at this event. I can't wait to see the merch. Like I said, we are going to horror nights that Friday. It's going to be so fun. But hey, and we got our tickets for the Nun. Yup, the Nun too, man. We got our tickets.
That'll be kind of messed up if they bring that on y'all real late about Jamie Lee. That'll be dirty. Like, man, you got to give us time. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, Jamie Lee at this point, she's not coming. Y'all cannot do that, bro. Y'all can't do that.
That'll be dirty, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Jerry said it'd be awesome if Jamie Lee Curtis was there. I'm gonna be mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be mad. Like at this point, I would love to meet Lori. You know, Jamie Lee Curtis. That's my favorite. But save her for the 50th, bro, or something. Like at this point, do not do it when we're like weeks away. Do not do that shit, bro. Like, hey, you know, Lori's coming. Get that money going. Like, no.
Like, fuck.
Yeah, that's bullshit right there. So,
it'd be hella motherfuckers can't even see her. They ain't save up enough. Like, fuck.
The thing is, I'm prepared for it, but nah, don't do that,
A
though.
lot of people ain't prepared, though. They like, because they got this shit set for other stuff.
I'm about to see on the website, is there more guests coming soon?
Be checking, boy.
Yup, it says more guests coming soon. One person I could bet my money that's going to come. One person I can bet my money that is going to come is John Carpenter. I think John Carpenter's going to come. I think because he's been doing conventions lately. Jamie Lee Curtis, she does not do conventions, bro. She doesn't do them. And then with the, look, I'm going to just say this, man. With the writer strike and shit going on and with the vid going back on the rise and she's like real strictly back up type of thing, she's not. I don't think she's coming. And I feel her, though. I feel her because, you know, people going to want to be all up on Jamie Lee Curtis. Like, it's like not on her, like, but in her face and shit, she's probably like, nope.
And Jamie got that swag about her where you can just tell, Jamie Lee Curtis don't take no bullshit, man.
Yeah, I don't think she's coming.
She got that beast stand in her, boy.
That's actually why I just went ahead and got her autograph because I never know, bro. That's why people like, I'm gonna wait and see if you might not ever get that chance, bro. Same with
she just like B. Her and B, they real good people, but they don't take no bullshit.
Yeah, I think Jamie Lee Curtis is a good person. I think that she just, bro, you gotta think at the end of the day, I'm not saying anything, but when you got a base, like a fan base like Jamie Lee Curtis, bro, you're gonna get a mix of everyone. When I say everyone, you're gonna get a mix of good people, bad people, motherfuckers that don't care, stalkers. You're gonna get people. So yeah, know what I'm saying? You can't say that she's a bad person where when she, you know, you gotta think of the shit she will go through at a convention. Like I said, I watched the Jamie Lee Curtis. What's up, Melissa? What is up, Melissa?
Hey, Melissa.
I watched the Jamie Lee Curtis documentary or whatever it was when she went to the Horror Hound Indy, and the shit she was going through, like not bad, it wasn't bad, but I'm saying in a good way. Her through the airport, hotel, the crowd, bro. I'm like, ooh, wee, God damn, boy, like, but she knocked it out though. She truthed it out, so. Yeah. I just want to meet her though, man.
And then you got all the people that vouch for her. You got Eddie Murphy vouch for her. Tracy Morgan vouch for her. Like Eddie Murphy and Tracy Morgan love Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
So they can't be lying. Everybody can't be lying.
If
a certain amount of people love you, like I basically call it receipts. She got the receipts. Like, yeah, motherfuckers fuck with me.
Yeah. Yep. I had seen this fan film. Not this fan film. It was this fan made like cut. I can't pull it up because I think it's copyright. But it was just like this fan made cut of like Halloween 2018 mixed with H2O, bro. And it was put together so good, bro. Like I swear to God, it was put together so good. It was like it showed that scene with Jamie Lee Curtis. It showed that scene where she in H2O, where she's at the diner, she has the wine or whatever, and she's looking out the window and she sees the kids running, they scared, they hit the window, and it's like in black and white. So I'm like, oh, this has to be like a memory or some shit. And then it kind of pans over, like the way it transitions. Shout out to that guy who did that, man. I wish I could pull up, we could watch together, but I don't know if it'll be like some type of copyright shit going on with it because yeah, I just don't want to take the chance. But it like transitions to where it shows her face change to her older, bro. Like you could see the aging, the aging in her face and shit. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. And then it just shows her fighting Michael. I'm like, damn, they should have did some shit like, I don't know, man. Look, y'all sleep on little fan made shit. Man, I swear, bro. I seen some shit where too, where they did something where at the end where Michael's mask is on the table. It was like, and the Don't Fear the Reaper and shit comes up. I feel like it's like they showed like the Silver Shamrock badge or whatever, like zoomed in. That was cool how they edited that in. But man, I wouldn't want to see no Michael mask connected to Halloween 3. Like the pumpkin, the witch, and the skull. That's shitty.
Yeah.
Yup. Brooke said, JLC is a good person. You are right. Your time is coming. I know you will meet her. Yes, Brooke, man. I always think about that. When Brooke sent me some behind the scenes pictures on Instagram. Like, look, check this out, B. I'm like, Brooke, you so fucking lucky, man. You don't know how lucky you is, Brooke. And then I think Brooke, you said you just walked up and she was on set and she was taking pictures. Damn, like that's the experience right there, Brooke. Serious, that's the experience.
And just imagine what she go through. B got you guys. B is a real busy person. He have so much he got to do in one day. Imagine B times 10. That's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, man. Like I said, yeah, that's this. I couldn't imagine.
I'm almost sure she got to have separate accounts and shit. She got to.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I tell you guys sometimes. Like I try so hard to get. Look, I do. I think I do a good job of getting back to you guys. But man, you would not believe how many Halloween DMs, how much horror news. Look, it's to the time when I'm laying down, guys, like at night. And I'm not saying that because I'm a night person. That's one thing I want to say. That's one thing I want to say. I am a night person, so don't pull away, because that's when I probably answer your message the most. Like, I mean, I got my phone. I'm not the type of person that don't lie. I don't have my phone in my hand. Yes, I do. I got my phone in my hand, but sometimes I don't have it. I'm working on the computer. I'm editing. I'm doing shit for the film, but like I'll be dead sleep, right? And all you'll hear is bro. Monica's like, man, what the fuck, bro? You got to put that shit on D&D, man. So I'll put it on D&D but sometimes, like I said, like I'll be on my phone. You guys will know that because I'll inbox you back late or something. But yeah, man, so many Halloween DMs. And I want to say this. I remember, I'm going to get into the chat, guys. I remember when Halloween ends, when it first started, bro. When it first, like the shit just kicked up towards the end when the trailer dropped. That whole thing. The whole Halloween, bro, my phone was literally hot, bro. It was burning hot, bro. It was to the point I didn't even know what messages to answer because it was like, I don't want to answer some shit and it's a spoiler in there. Then that's like, I want to talk to the friends I've made through the community. And it's like, you had to know who to open their shit up, because it was just bad, man. It was just really bad. Like it was. And boy, don't get me started on the night of the release of Halloween Ends. Bruh. It started, look. It started the morning of Halloween Ends. It actually started the morning of the release of Halloween Ends. It was like afternoon. I guess people got their fucking, tickets for Halloween Ends in the morning. They went to go see it in the morning. All I know is it was like, bro, have you seen Ends yet? Bro, you're going to be pissed off. Bro, this shit is terrible. I'm like, they're like, this shit is bad. Scary, tell me soon as you get out. I'm like.
And if you remember, bro, the ending was floating around. I remember you was on stream, and what was that came out and you was on stream? You had to get off. You're like, fuck this. I think it was the trailer, wasn't it?
Yup, it was the trailer. The trailer I got off the stream. But yeah, man, I don't know.
There was some good times, bro. Like, you guys, B had the best storylines and speculations ever about the tower and all that.
Yeah.
Oh
It was. I just feel like that's like Halloween, bro. That's me, bro. That's like I bro, in my sleep. I know the story in and out. I know the segments and shit. I was literally like I'm a super just a super Halloween fan, if that makes sense. I look at all the little things, the way the collar sits up and the way the head tilts, the mannerisms, the shit he does, the breathing, and the way he holds the knife. I'm just that type. I know, call me what you want. I just look at the little. I kind of use a scope when I watch Halloween, and
I almost said the wrong word. My boy B, he was the first one. I don't care what no YouTuber say. B was the first one that noticed about the copycat killer. Ain't nobody noticed before B. He was the first one said it.
Yep, I did a video. I think that video did hella views too. It was like a couple thousand. I remember.
Yeah, give my boy his props for putting that out first. Like, ain't nobody even give him his props. Like,
I remember, bro, because I remember. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely 100% honest. The reason I was kind of like the first person to know that was because I'm not gonna say no one's name because they were a great source when it came to Halloween. And big shout out to you. You know exactly who you are. And they said, "Hey B, I got the Halloween Ends trailer early." I'm like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, but they released it over in like a London or some shit. I forgot where it was at. It was like some shit that wasn't in the US." I'm like, "You're lying." He's like, "It's like." He was like, "The quality is kind of but you want it, yes or no?" I'm like,
"Yep."
I'm like, "This is the real trailer. Like, ain't no spoiler. Like, you ain't gonna do no spoilers." And this person I still talk to, and they're like, "No, this is real deal, but I want to do that to you. Like, I want to mess up our friendship and shit." So they sent it, and I swear it was the real trailer, bro.
This is the real shit.
Yeah, this is the real shit. And then I saw it. When he did this, I said, "Hold up. Am I tripping?" I remember winding it back on my phone. I was watching it on my phone. I said, "Hold up. I'm tripping, man. I'm fucking tripping right now." Because I swear, y'all, and I'm going to get to this comment, Brooke, I promise. But I thought I was fucking tripping, bro. Like, it took me almost like an hour, bro. I swear, to think about that whole thing before I made a video. I'm like, I don't got to rush because like the trailer's not even out yet, so I don't have to rush and get this to the supporters yet because they don't even know about the trailer right now. And I was looking, I'm like, oh hell nah, man. So I showed Monty, like, bro, am I tripping? Because Mike got his digits blew off on that hand. So I'm like, all right, has his digits blew off. This motherfucker, come on. And it's a ring. It was so much shit that I put together. So I'm gonna tell you what I put together. When a door was open, that's not Michael. That motherfucker is not real. That's not him. So I'm like, okay, that something's weird is really going on. And I remember actually seeing that scene where he's stabbing the pillow with the feathers, and that was in the same thing. I paused that motherfucker. I'm like, yep, that ain't Michael Myers, bro. And I kind of look. And y'all might say this is crazy, but I knew it wasn't Michael because of his hands, bro. Michael's hands is greasy as fuck. It's dirty, grimy, nasty, yucky, brown, red, bloody, dried up hands. So I guess Michael just decided to wash his fucking hands. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had to. I guess David Gordon Green and them decided to be like, hey, that's going to be their clues. If they choose to break it down, they choose to break it down. And that's fine. I think that's what they were, the type of time they were on. Like, they're going to peep because his hands were clean or some shit, or the ring. I think they left that shit in there.
Yeah, but they want to get the community talking.
Yeah. I don't know about that scene, though, when he do the door, because that was a little too early when he opens the door. You think motherfucker ain't about to peep that, bro?
Right.
Like, you think motherfucker ain't about to peep that ain't Michael Myers? But anyways, I paused. It was a silver ring. So at that point, it wasn't too many pictures out with Corey Cunningham, but I started thinking like, bro, I heard rumors that it was a copycat. Like, possibly. I heard rumors, but it wasn't confirmed. That's the thing. I confirmed it, but I heard rumors because, once again, I had a guy. I knew that Sandra was going to die before. I knew Sandra was not dead before, Ends. And people will tell you, I told them, I'm like, hey, you want to know something crazy? And these people were really locked. They were locked in with me, but I'm like, I told them or whatever, and it showed it in the theater. Like, bro, what the fuck? If she really wasn't dead, I'm like, I told you, this guy is very trusted. I'm not gonna say this. He was on set. He was on set because he was connected with an actor. Anyways, he was one of my sources, but when you he wasn't like connected like a Jamie Lee or no shit like that. It was more like, I think it was just someone that was serious, but they were like, I don't know. But anyways, I'm like, man. And guess what, y'all? As soon as I'm looking, right, I'm looking like, bro, is this a copycat or whatever? I do the video or whatever, and when I do the video, I see a picture of Corey fucking Cunningham. And guess what? While I'm doing, I had to delete the edit part. I edited it already, so I deleted it. I remember I deleted, like, fuck, I deleted it. And I'm like, that's him. It's fucking Corey Cunningham, bro. It was a picture of him with the brown jacket. I zoomed in on his finger. He had the silver ring on. And that's how I found out. Everyone's like, bro, it's a fucking copycat. It's a fucking copycat. It's not Michael. Like, yup. Sad. I've told him, like, I'm sad to tell y'all, bro, that ain't Michael Myers. Yup. And then I really knew when they showed the scene when he had the mask in the junkyard. You looked at his boots. I'm like, oh, that ain't Michael. That motherfucker got on Sperry boots or whatever. I'm like, yeah.
Yep. I kind of wish it was Michael. That would have been a better scene.
Yeah. Yep.
Michael throw her ass down the steps or some shit. Like,
yep. Brooke said, yeah, it wasn't a closed set. We were surprised. I stayed there all day. My husband had to drag me away. Oh, Brooke. He dragged you away. I would have been like, come on, man. Get off of me, man. I want to see this. I would have stayed all fucking night. So they didn't tell y'all to leave, Brooke? Wow. What's up, Jamie? You got our good friend Jamie in the chat. What's up, Jamie?
hello.
Yep, bro. I agree with Brooke. Nick is super cool. He's a very cool guy. Jamie said, I'm always up at night. Insomnia, even when she said insomnia, even when I want to sleep, I usually can't. Yep, I'm always up doing something. Brain gears can't stop going, you know. Yep. Jamie said, that's awesome. I would love to be on set, but nobody's making movies in this PO dunk place. She said this pole dunk place. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to be on set for a Halloween movie. Jamie Salt was made in Albany, New York with Angela Jolie and Brad Pitt. Brooke said they were inside Karen's house doing scenes that day. We standing and watching across the street. I saw Judy Greer, JLC, and the cops. I remember them pictures, man. That's crazy. Brooke said, Jamie, they aren't making any movies near me either. I was in Charleston on vacation. Ooh. Whoa. I would have been like, man.
So you caught him on a clutch, bro.
Caught him on a fly. Brooke said, oh, shit. Jalissa said, hey, Brandon, Terry, hey, everyone. Can't stay, I'm at work. Just wanted to say hi. Hit the like, LOL. Also, did you hear The Purge Dark Waters was announced for HHN? It was 30 minutes ago. No, I did not hear that. But, man, they need to get that Purge shit a rest, man.
Instant shutdown.
Yeah, man. I'm like, bro, they be doing a Purge all the time.
Like, save room for something else.
No, I did not hear that, Jalissa, but I'm going to look into it. Thanks, Jalissa. Enjoy your day at work.
Have fun, Jalissa. Well, not having fun. I know you ain't having fun.
Take it hour by hour, Jalissa. Yep. Let me see.
Get in and get out.
Let me see. Slats got the Spider-Man. He said, yo, with the flick of the finger, and the damn Spider-Man's tired of this shit.
With the flick of the wrist.
Brooke said, no, they were a part. No, they thought we were a part of their neighborhood. I stayed as long as I physically could. Hell yeah, Brooke. Hell yeah.
That's once in a lifetime.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing. Look, that's one thing that me and Terry were talking about. When it comes to filming like Halloween Lives and stuff, we're going to be in these neighborhoods at night. The screaming, all this crazy shit going on. Lights, cameras, chairs, talking, mics in the air. And, bro, they go like, what the fuck? So what I'm going to hope, because I confirmed a lot of these locations. I confirmed a lot of them. already with the owners and stuff. So I'm not too worried about the ones that it's more of like the neighborhood shit. Like I think that I'm gonna have to do that. Tell them like, hey, Monica's like, man, you don't have to. But it's like, man, no one's about to call the cops on me, Like, but it's like at the end of the day, it's going to be a lot going on. People going to see Michael Myers walking. They're like, what the fuck? Yeah. You know how that is, Terry. You're going to see people, driving. A motherfucker going to stop that car like, what the hell?
It's just like at Horror Hound when you see certain costumes. Bro, remember we seen Silent Hill, me and you like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, Samara and all of them. We looking like, damn.
And the thing is, bro, Uncle Jason looks dead on Michael Myers. I'm not trying to be funny. I done seen some fucked up Michaels out there. And I'm at the end of the day, if you feel guilty, then that's on you. But I done seen some fucked up Michaels that do not look like Michael Myers. They're either too skinny or they're either too, flimsy. The hair's missing hair. The mask doesn't look like the real deal. It just, you could tell like that's a motherfucker dressed up. No, if you see my Uncle Jason walking down the street, across the street with a butcher's knife, you're like, that motherfucker is real. That's the real deal. Like, seriously, like that's James Hugh Courtney, bro.
And I gotta tell y'all this before I forget it. If y'all go back and watch those old streams when B used to speculate, these speculations were so good. He damn near wrote a part 1, part 2, and part 3 of Halloween Lives.
Yeah.
Good ass speculations about the tires and all that.
Oh, matter of fact, I'm glad Terry brought that up. I want to say this, y'all. If you were a fan of the speculations I had, like the way it ended, you remember that I had this ending. I want to bring this up. It's how I really love this ending. I thought it would happen for ends. So I had this ending of Michael walked away. And it was similar to, just like a full roundabout conclusion at the end. So I had this little theory where Michael is not dead. He's not. At the end of the day, it plays in the part where all Michael wants to do is go home. At the end of the day, all he wants to do is go home. So after everything happens, I had Allison actually leaving. And it was going to kind of be a thing where Corey gets killed, Corey gets killed or whatever, and Michael walks away. And he goes into the Myers house. So after everything he did, and this is before we knew that the house got bulldozed. This is where I didn't know that Lori, was going to start that movie off like, the house got bulldozed. But if it was still standing tall, Michael is just walking down the street, or you got trick-or-treaters or something. Somehow someone's like a crowd of people or like kids going home or someone. And then when you kind of realize you got Allison pulling off, which I speculated that too. Allison was going to be the one that walks away scotch because she deserves it. It was almost like inevitable. Like you knew that Allison was going to be the one to walk out on top, without any scars for real, because she lost everything. She lost all her family. So I would have had it like Michael standing in the window. So when Allison leaves, the boogeyman's still there. So it kind of ends off on like how it started. Michael, when she takes the parents takes the mask off, they're like, Michael, and he's just standing there. But I would have had him in the window. And this is when we thought some shit was going on with that window. We thought, you remember that, y'all? But we in Halloween, the trilogy, we thought some shit was going on with the window because he was like, maybe Michael's not looking out. Maybe he's looking in at himself. And we thought that basically it was going to be something where the mask was giving him power and he could see himself, his innocence, or some shit that stops him, puts him in a halt, right? So I speculate, like, what if he just, at the end, if he walks away, he stands there and, he's just looking out and it's just full circle. He finally got what he wanted. He went back home. But that was if they didn't kill Michael, though. They didn't kill him, and it's for another time. But I had some shit where if they killed him, how it would have went. And what's up, my guy Joey? Joey said, I remember those speculations, man, with the prison, man. Those speculations were wow. Yup. Because you remember, look, Joey's a big supporter. My boy, bro. Joey, when I was so crazy, I was watching one of my old Fright Night Friday streams, bro. And Joy was in there, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. He's been supporting since I had my setup reversed with no posters in the back. Man, my guy's OG, bro. But Yeah, remember Glass Hill? I had that theory because you remember that you remember Dr. Zartane said basically that Michael be locked away for the rest of his life with Glass Hill. I remember a lot of you guys when I brought up Glass Hill, y'all didn't know what it was. So a lot of y'all went back and watched 2018. Like I'm like telling y'all, like, hey, he brings up something called Glass Hill. It's maximum, it's for people that kill and fucked up people. And I thought that they were going to capture Michael again after he kills Karen and like kind of do that same shit and kills, like catch him, take him to Glass Hill, and he's like rotting and shit. Like they put him under the prison and he's locked away, but he escapes again, bro. Almost how they did in Resurrection, where remember that guy with the clown? He's like Michael Myers, and he pulls the mask off. A crazy motherfucker that's obsessed with Michael Myers, similar to Corey. Think of it like that. What if Corey Cunningham was fucked up like Michael? Like he was obsessed with Michael. Some people, sad to say, viewer discretion advised, all that one shit before I say this. Some people look up to like Jeffrey Dahmer and Ted Bundy and shit. I know it sounds crazy. Ed Gein and John Wayne Gacy, they really got posters of these motherfuckers on their rooms. So maybe it was someone like that really wanted to be like Michael, maybe like a Corey, and he helps. You know how Corey, matter of fact, Terry, you know how Corey brought that cop in the cave and he whacks him with the fucking flashlight and he's holding him and Michael stabbing him. I was on to some shit like that because I said that if a person is that obsessed with Michael, they're going to help him kill. They're going to do something to get him loose. And that would have been so crazy if Glass Hill had patients and Corey was one of the patients and they're like going to lunch, or how 2018 they're shackled up and he starts choking a guard. Michael kills him or some shit. And then, Michael looks at him and walks off and Corey's obsessed with him. Like, I helped Michael kill. Like, and he gets out in the street. Corey follows Michael type shit. And, some shit like that. And Michael's out in the street. That would have been crazy, bro. None of that hunched over Michael. Maybe when he got captured, like say if he got captured in Halloween Kills, right? We got to get down, Michael. You just killed Judy Greer. You just killed Karen or whatever. They're going to put him and heal him up. I don't give a fuck how bad of a person he is. If they obtain him and cuff him, they're going to have to patch him up in that prison or whatever the fuck, Glass Hill. So that brings him back to life. I just thought shit like that'll make him more full circle. Like,
yeah.
Then you got a Michael that's 100% on the streets, But let me see. Jalissa said,
there was too many cooks in the kitchen, man.
Yeah. It's so. Wait till y'all see Halloween Lives. Jalissa said, so I just realized the Purge won't be a house. It looks like it's going to be a stunt show. That's even better. I actually want the stunt show more than the house. So definitely, Jalissa, I will probably talk to you later for sure.
See you later.
Have a great rest of your day. Brooke said, I love me some speculation. Yeah, Brooke, hey, gotta love Brooke, man, with the Halloween speculation and all the horror speculation. But yeah, Brooke be on it. But yeah, that's my speculating buddy Brooke, man. She be on it. She throw that shit in the air like, look, B, check this out. And she'll be all like, damn, all right, Brooke. For a female, that's cool, in my opinion. That's cool. But I feel like I'm not gonna say for a female, but it's just like you could tell Brooke's a diehard Halloween fan. You could just or a Scream fan. You could just horror, but.
Bro, them Scream speculations was good too.
Yeah, we just speculated with Scream. It was more of Stu involved and shit.
Yeah, but when we first started was remember how good those speculations was when they first tricked our ass with the way Tara was looking, and then Sam, he instantly put it on their ass.
I ain't gonna lie, I remember this too. I remember when I had speculated basically how it would have ended when she died. Like, not when she died, like the ending of Halloween Ends. 1 second, guys. Hold up 1 second. Bear with me.
Yeah, don't get in trouble, Jalissa. Just do the rewatch.
You said what, Terry?
She said, I gotta go for real now. I'm gonna get in trouble. I told her, don't get in
trouble.
Just
you gonna lead us up for rewatch for you. Sorry,
Jalissa, get back in here. Get back to work.
Sorry, Jalissa. I understand. I know Jalissa loves the streams, though, man.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love Jalissa.
Definitely.
Let me see. But Bear with me, y'all.
Have we heard any more news on the writer's block? Is they getting any closer to something getting done?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. They got too much shit going on with that. This is the longest a writer's strike has ever been.
Yeah. Like, is it at a standstill? Like, somebody give us some information. Say something.
One thing I will say, though, after this stream, I want to say this. Everyone, after this stream, you don't want to miss this video. So it's more of an update, more in depth. I got a lot of cool info and some stuff that kind of connects with things, like a whole roundabout clue. So you don't want to miss this. Right after my premiere, right after the stream, a Stream 7 update, and something very interesting about Sydney's role. Something very interesting about Sydney's role that you definitely want to know about. But
and monetize my brother too, YouTube, stupid ass YouTube. So because I know he gonna get Nev Campbell, man. He came through with my girl on a clutch. I was surprised because I had never told B that was my favorite character on Halloween Ends for obvious reasons. And then he had her on a show out of nowhere. I'm like, bruh, B coming through with a clutch. He damn near LeBron in the damn horror community.
Yeah, definitely. he said I'm LeBron. Oh shit, I ain't LeBron.
Clutch moment because I ain't know out of nowhere because B hadn't told me nothing about her being on because he ain't told me he was trying to get her or nothing. I guess he was like working behind the scenes trying to get her on.
Yeah.
He just announced it out of nowhere. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. Joey said, maybe did you see the news with Nev Campbell? Apparently before the writer started, she had man, we go talk about it, Joey. Hey, that video gonna drop. I got some cool stuff. Plus that, I got some stuff like relating to that, but something else. But Joey said maybe you can do some speculation. Yeah, I'm gonna wait because some of this stuff is just rumors, bro. I don't like speculating. Like I do like speculating off rumors, but the rumors got to come from a source that, like, man, it can't be no bullshit that made me look dumb in the end.
Yeah, so. I'll be hoping B don't get frustrated with me because I'm a big character fan and I'll be shooting like ideas towards him, like putting different characters together like Lori and Nev and stuff like that.
I always do that.
Like, I'll be hoping B don't get frustrated like, God damn, this motherfucker I always want motherfuckers to join forces or be in the same. But it's like, bro, after you get shit like Freddy versus Jason, it just make you want to see more shit like that, like collabs and shit.
Yeah. To kind of touch on that ending, and I want to bring up some stuff about Scream 7, but it was more of, you remember how Halloween Ends ended, Terry? It was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was more like, but I thought it was going to be like 78, bruh. Like, because the way they projected this, it was like full-blown Lori versus Michael. You're getting the story, their saga ends. Bro, I thought it was going to be some shit like where Allison, and I actually knew this. I actually knew that Allison and Corey were dating because of that picture. Because I had ordered a vinyl. I had ordered a Halloween vinyl, and someone had leaked the picture of the vinyl. And Corey and Allison, it's that picture of them on top of the roof in red. I'm like, oh, they date, bro. They fucking date. So, anyways, I knew they were dating and stuff, and it was almost like I thought it was going to be I knew that it was going to be something where Lori gets upset. I knew it. It was going to be something where, like, come on, back off. Like, Lori's actually, I don't know. I feel like Allison became the new Karen. You know how Karen was like, Mom, you need to leave. Go home. And I think that's how Allison became in Halloween Ends. But I feel like it would have been crazier if it kind of went full circle. Like, okay, Lori, she thought that Michael wasn't going to come back. She thought that Michael was out somewhere else. Because you got to think, she knew that Michael wasn't dead. That's something they didn't explain. She knew that he wasn't dead because he killed their daughter. She knew that Michael was still out there. She just decided to stop worrying about him after what Hawkins told her. But I had like Michael, like Lori's still, she's leveling up with her life and shit. But it's like she's still like, man, he's out there somewhere. She still sees like shit of him and stuff like that. But anyways, he comes home and it's the same, because I remember I seen that picture with Lori looking out the door that never made to the movie. She's looking out the door and you see Michael behind her putting the mask on. So I thought it was going to be some shit where like he kills the copycat, right? He puts the mask on and Lori and Michael are going back and forth like 78. They're in the house upstairs. She's hiding. He's trying to slice her, but it leads to the neighborhood where she's running, getting followed by Michael. You got shots of him walking by the trees and shit. The music kicks up. She's screaming, "Help! Somebody help!" And like when she's running, kind of throw a flash up of 78, like when she was running across the street, like the keys, like flash it, like, bro, this is still happening 40 fucking years later. But this time they're old and they're willing to die for this shit. So it leads to the junkyard. It leads to the junkyard and shit like that. She's, hiding through the old cars and shit. And then Michael comes, he opens the gate or whatever. And he, Allison, ends up following Lori and Michael. She hears the, shit like Michael and Lori, da. And I feel like it would have been crazy if Lori's hiding from Michael. He's trying to open the fucking, the car doors and they're fighting and shit. And then Allison comes and helps her grandmother and shit like that. And I feel like they're going back and forth. And then the Haddonfield crowd starts creeping in the, the gates and shit. They're watching this battle go on. They're about to help, actually. They're actually about to help. But Lori actually does some shit, like, for example, like probably cut one of Michael's hands off. That would have been crazy. Like, cut his whole fucking hand off. And he literally has no fucking hand. Like, and she cuts both hands off or something. And then the crowd helps take out Michael. I think that would have been more believable. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even take the hands off of him. Just, bro, the fucking Haddonfield. Michael's terrorized these people for years. Yeah. Think of that death, y'all. Over Lori just chopping down an old lady. Imagine if you had like people like a Julian or a Sheriff Barker, like main people like Hawkins and Lindsay, almost like, let me get a piece of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that would have been more believable. Like, let me get a piece of that. We're about to fuck him up, bro. Like, and that's when you make Michael look weak. But still having like swiping a knife and shit, like back up. You know what I'm saying? Like he's willing to like still go, but maybe someone goes in like, fuck, he can stab me. I'm about to tie his ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just break him down to nothing, bro. Like, I feel like in Halloween Ends, they did not break him down to nothing. I feel like they should have broke him down in our face. Like, layers, bro. Like, Michael is treeing, I'm going to use the word treeing over every Haddonfield citizen. He's stumping all over these motherfuckers, bro. So you know what you do to a tree? Then once you want to get it took down, you chop that motherfucker down. So like they should have just showed layers of like boom, boom. Now it's to the point this motherfucker's on his knees, bro. They take them, then you take the mask off of him and you see the innocence in him and he's looking and shit. And then just break him down, bro. They had that ending where they said they tied Michael to 2 cars and pulled him off and shit. Yeah. I would have just made it seem to the point where he just gets chopped down to nothing, bro. I feel like it wasn't enough what Lori did. Y'all should have showed where it was more of a battle, bro.
Made it more dramatic too, or something like you got him hanging up and he just burning, and then you got like the lighting, and then it's flashing off of people in the whole. It would have gave more satisfaction to like you say to Haddonfield because they all watching that motherfucker burn slowly.
Yup. Oh, I would have did something to kind of let us know like this is the end of Michael. Like, okay, I would have made his death so dramatic. Like while he's getting killed. I'm about to get into the chat, y'all. I promise. I would have made his death so dramatic because Michael's just as a big character as Lori. Like, they're both big characters. So I feel like when Michael was getting killed, every time you hit this motherfucker with a pole, a bat, an axe, a knife, a machete, show that opening of 78 when he gets the knife out the drawer. Like, just show the kid of him, the innocence of him, like, still make him feel scary, but his story, you got to show his story. Like, that's what I would do. That's what I would do if I was them. I would do something that shows the story behind Michael, like make the fans like, ooh, like. So
I felt like they did him dirty because, bro, even after, because if you think about it, like a lot of haters outside the horror community, it was even people jumping in my inbox like, yeah, you see how that Michael died? Yeah, I'm glad that motherfucker died. He died quick, and it's like. Almost like a non-Halloween fan killed Michael. Because if you really got love for Michael the character, you wouldn't have killed him that fast. That was like, okay, you gone. Like, come on, man.
Yep. Jamie said I watched New Jack City the other day and thought of you, B. That movie brought us together. Yeah, Jamie. That is true. That's what brought me and Jamie together. got us being friends and stuff, man. We were talking about that new Jack City.
Good times.
Hey, motherfucking Pookie. Hey, motherfucking Pookie.
When he finally got caught, man.
Hey, motherfucker said, hey, they're gonna kill me. Come get me. Hey, he said, I am my brother's keeper. Motherfucker blammed his ass.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Got his ass burnt.
Burn, baby, burn. What B said when he was doing the streams on The Last of Us? Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah, burn, baby, burn.
Yeah, he throwing that. He had those. What's the name was the Molotov cocktails? Burn, baby, burn.
Yep, I knew New Jack City was. Yeah, I mean New Jack City, bro. Like when I first ever seen, I'm like, oh, this gonna be one of them type movies. They had him motherfucker hanging off the bridge, had him upside down. He's like, I'm sorry. But Joyce said, bro, the Halloween Ends trailer did us so wrong. That trailer was so motherfucking promising. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I still love Ends. But man, yup, I'm just like you, Joy. I still love it. But damn, I agree they did us dirty, promoted some shit that we didn't get. And our good friend Brooks said, I gotta get going. Great stream, B. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. We love you too, Brooke. We love you too. We're going to be heading off here soon too. But have you a great rest of your day. And I will be watching Dylan's New Nightmare. But have a great rest of your day.
Good food. Yup, it's on my screen right now. I'm gonna be watching. Eat some good food, Brookie Brooke.
Yup. Denisha said, hey everyone, just getting off work. What is up? What is up, Denisha? I hope you're doing well. But like
they at work.
I don't know, man. Like when it came to Halloween Ends, I feel like I said, if you're dealing with Michael, right? If I would have been in that scene, if it's Lori versus Allison, like if it's Lori versus Allison, right? No, not Lori versus Allison. Allison and Lori versus Michael. When they're hitting him and shit, the town's coming up against Michael. I would have made him have not even an inch of his heart made him afraid because he's not as afraid. Like in Halloween Kills. Remember he was going up against everybody. I would have had it like that, bro. People running up to Mike, like he's chopping them down, but they end up overpowering him as a town. And when they're taking him down, like it would have just been like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you sit here and think about it, that's how it's supposed to be. Flashes of Michael, and then when they say, okay, say if they take the mask off Michael's head, like Lori or somebody, then you could throw that scene up when the parents take the mask off, and it's like Michael. You know what I'm saying? So you see the older Michael, like shit like that makes shit be like, damn.
I don't feel like they gave us enough gifts as Halloween fans. Like, here, this is the last one we're gonna
get. This is the last one.
Here's a gift. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Lori, I feel like she was like, hey, don't fuck my character up. If you watch the movie, it's almost like a love letter to her. They gave her flowers for real. She probably went to the producers like, motherfucker, don't fuck up my character. I ain't gonna be in no more Halloweens. Make my shit good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like another thing, I feel like, okay, for example, when Michael actually like, okay, say if they kicking his ass, right? They knocking him down, they doing all this crazy shit to him. I feel like they could have did something like, remember how he got up in Halloween Kills where, he got up, he started slicing people. They could have showed something where he's about to get up after, it ends, where he's trying to get up, like the same shit. Like he's trying to like, oh shit, he's about to do it again. But then a motherfucker like Lori or Karen, or like not Karen because she's dead, like Alice, like not this time. Like they do some drastic shit, like run him over or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta do shit like that, like not this time. Like you gotta show that he still has power in him, but they learned the formula to take his ass down, so. Yeah. Jamie said, I am my hubby's keeper.
I am my brother's keeper. Yes, I am.
Yup, that's crazy, bro. Like, and what's up with my guy Hassan, man? Let me see.
What's up, Hassan?
What's up, Joey saying, bro, honestly, if Beat directed Halloween Ends, everyone would have loved Ends, bro. That's why, look, though. That's why, that's why you guys go get Halloween Lives. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm telling y'all. That's how, look, Halloween Ends. And see how I just told y'all that, come on, it's Halloween Lives, bro. That's what y'all, not that exact plot, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's what y'all go get. I'm telling y'all. And this right here, that's just teasers and shit, man. Like,
I guarantee you, ain't nobody gonna be overpowered taking his damn mask off of him.
That's how you gotta do. Like Michael is a beast, bro. Like you gotta make him. You gotta do some shit, bro. Like that. Like I said, if when they take his mask off, show the flash of when he got it took off in '78 when it was like Michael and it's showing both. Like damn, bro. Like all these years, that shit, he's still on the road doing that shit. Like, and I would have did something like that. And when because if you show, I think Terry, they showed us in Halloween Kills that he is a fucking beast, bro. Like he gets up after all them poles to the back, he's slicing wrist and shit. They could have had something like that where, like I said, remember the town will be in the junkyard. They're about to try to, like, some people don't have like 80 people. Just have like, you could have 80 people, but have like a lot of more just track it down the street. But so far, we just got a group that shuts the door. Probably like a group of 10, they lock it. Like this time will be different. You got guys with baseball bats and shit. The same thing is, but it would have been like more emotional, like they're hitting them and shit. So this time he tries to get up. And you remember how Lori walked through that crowd, Terry? She stepped on the thing when they pulled it down and grounded him up. That could have still worked because you could have did it like that. Like, okay, they're beating his ass or whatever. Like, just show a battle. Like, Lori got scars on her face, busted eye, slices up her neck. Like, just show that it was a fucking battle. Like, they were brother and sister in it out. Like, I know they weren't brother and sister in this timeline, but you know how brother and sisters fight sometimes. Like, ripped shirt. Michael has some of his mask, like, crumbled up. Like, make sure, like, just show a battle. This shit has been going on for 40 fucking years. So, I feel like it could have been to the point Michael was, like, on his knees and Lori is standing standing up to him. But he's on his knees and he's, like, kind of injured and shit. Like, just make it like, damn, he's really getting his ass beat. And maybe he has that strike of lightning again where he's about to get up. And then Allison, instead of breaking his fucking arm like she's fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson, make sure she does an exaggerated move like hitting with a bulldoze or do some shit where it's like, yeah, not this time. Like, you know how you got up, and it will make more sense for Allison to do that move because that's how her mama got killed. That's how Karen got killed, off him striking up and getting more power, whatever the fuck transcend, the more he transcends and goes to the house and kill. So it would have made more sense if Allison made that killing blow, like hit him, like, okay, not this time, you're not getting up. She hits him, and this time he's like laid out. And that's when you do all that, he's dead. Tie him up and all that shit. Like, if motherfucker get hit with a whatchamacallit, that shit gonna have him at least, like, Michael Myers at least kind of hesitant, like, damn. And he's also, then you do what you do with the crowd, pushing him over y'all heads and putting him in a compactor and all of this shit. Or I like that ending where they said it was an ending where Lori and Allison have two trucks.
Yes.
They tie him like this, bro. I think that would have been so fucking crazy in the theaters. They tie him up to the truck, like hands to the back of a truck, legs to the back. Allison's in one truck, Lori's in the other truck. They're both like revving the gas, like, man. They look in the rearview mirror, and the crowd is looking at it. All the whole town of Haddonfield is looking at Michael about to be torn apart. But before that happens, I don't know if they would have did that. I would have did this. Remember when Lori got choked and it showed everything, her trauma when he was choking and the music kicked up? I would have had the engines and shit rolling up. And then I would have had it like basically the history is shown right there. Not when he chokes her, when she's about to kill his ass. Like, remember, he busts through the closet. Remember, he stabbed your arm and you fell down a banister. Remember, he fucked your life up. Show shots of Karen screaming after he stabbed her. Like, show he really fucked Lori up. Her kids being took, and then that's when she yells. I heard it was like she kind of tells Allison, like, basically, like, go. And they drive his fucking body apart and it rips.
Yep. That
would have been like, I would have left the theater like, what the fuck?
If you think about it, this was Jamie Lee's movie. This wasn't Michael's movie.
Yup, and then I would have had it like that too, with Allison gets her flashbacks, with Cameron getting his neck broke, and Vicky getting killed, and her mom, maybe her dropping flowers on her mom's grave, just something show the history. I feel like they skipped, jumped, and ran over this shit. Like,
yeah, they ain't show the history and stuff enough, man. That was kind of stupid.
I would have walked to that motherfucking theater if they had that. Like, man. And I feel like, bro, if y'all was gonna have Michael kill Corey, have him stump a hole in him. Y'all didn't even let my boy Michael get payback for it. This motherfucker done slumped him on his back, bro. I would have had Michael put that motherfucking mask on and fucking butcher knifed his ass like Bob, put him on the wall, just stab over. Like, y'all ain't do it right.
Especially after you took all my kills, pick his ass up, slam you to the wall. Bitch, you took my kills. Now I got the ultimate kill on your.
Could you have imagined, guys? This shit gives me chills. Could you have imagined, right? You remember the story, the little speculation I just told you where the final battle leads to the junkyard? What if basically, look, the final battle leads to the junkyard. What if when they're walking to the junkyard and stuff, right? They're running. And then it's Corey. Corey actually chases them to the junkyard and say he's about to kill Allison. Like he has like a fucking tire iron or something. Then his music kicks up. And then maybe Allison says something like, you got a problem behind you. Some shit like that, bro. Like, he's about to whack her ass with the tire. Maybe he's finna hit Lori. Maybe he's finna hit Lori, like about to hit her with the fucking tire iron. She's on her knees or something. Like, remember he said, give up, like give in, give in while you can. Maybe he says that again, like, then I tell you should have gave in, like he's about to hit her with the tire iron. He still has the coveralls and shit on, right? And then that's when a junkyard thing kicks up when Lori says, like, you got a problem. Like maybe it's like this. Maybe he's about to hit her with the iron, but Lori just looks behind him like, she sees Michael now. This gonna be our first time seeing this motherfucker, bro. And he's standing behind like Corey, and then she's like, "You got a problem behind you," or maybe Lori probably won't say that, but anyways, he notices that Lori is looking behind him, like maybe she's like, "Fuck," like she's about to get up, like fuck, like fuck this, like I'd rather you hit me with. And he turns around, and then the junkyard shit kicks up. Yeah. And then you got Michael with the coveralls and shit on, because they wasn't sharing coveralls. He has his own, and they zoom in on like the gunshot wound with the mold and all that shit, like just showing this motherfucker went through the ringer. This motherfucker got mold on his head. He got burns. His eyes fucked up. Like at this point, it's the end showing. At this, you know what I'm saying, Terry? At the end, showing. This the end, right? This Halloween ends showing. Fuck them. Show them. So they just showing the boots. They showing the fucking hair. He has little hair and shit snatched out his head, the wounds, the burns, music, junk. I would have kicked that junkyard up right there. That's the end. And then Corey, takes the mask off like he's surprised, like, what the fuck? And then he drops the mask, thinks he's gonna overpower Michael and try to charge at him. Michael fucks his ass up. You know what I'm saying? Corey's feeling himself. Killed like 5 motherfuckers. So, right. All right, I'm about to kill you, Michael. Nah, it's over. I done got ahead of myself. Try to charge at Michael. Michael grabs by the neck or something, gets his ass up out of there, breaks the neck, whatever.
Yeah, or have him do some shit like through the knife, like the knife stab the knife up through his chin and it go through his mouth. Some brutal shit.
Like, I would have had Corey like charge at him, like, fuck this. Like, take the mask off and try to run to him. Because he thinks now I slamped your ass. But you see, it makes sense. I slamped your ass before. I'll slam you again. But nah, this time, buddy, yeah. He done grabbed his ass. Michael done sliced his ass in the head or something. Or maybe Michael maybe Michael does a kill like he did that guy in Halloween Kills where he just stabbed him hella times with knives. But this time, Michael just has like one knife. He just stabbing his ass over. And then maybe Allison's looking at Corey die. She's screaming. Even though, she was that in love with him. I think Allison would have, screamed if she saw Michael kill Corey. Like, it's sad. Like, he got transferred. Like, not transferred, but like transformed. But he just elevated it to something else because it wasn't a transfer into evil. Something like that where she sees Corey dies, but she saw the innocent side of him when he wasn't a killer. And then you do a Jurassic exaggerated scene where Michael gets the mask and puts it on with the music and shit. And then Lori's looking at him like, what the fuck? Because it shows you who he is. See, shit, like, if I can think of this shit and do this shit, and that's when it happens, bro. That's when Michael kills Corey. Like, man, fuck all this, bro. Like, hey, if you gonna wait that long to the end, at least make that shit worth it, bro.
Yep. Think about it. Tara and Sam had better kills than Michael. Tara and Sam stabbing the eyes and all types of gruesome shit.
Yeah, I would have did it like that, bro. That's how I would have did it. I
Oh,
would have.
he would have stabbed his ass through the chin. That knife would have came up through his mouth and his nose, like glue.
Yeah, I feel like Corey wasn't thrown off enough. You know, when he was on the ground bleeding, he just grabbed the wrist, like, no, don't do it, bro. You need to be thrown off. You know who the fuck you're fucking with? Like, I think that's what needed to be done. He was shocked, like, and then he's looking at him like, oh shit, I done fucked up. You know, y'all ain't friends no more. Whatever the fuck, colleagues or whatever the fuck y'all, I ain't friends no more. And, you know, he's looking at Michael. He's just standing there and shit. It's like, oh shit. But James, I love Ann's big time. And Corey's one of the best characters ever. I think a lot of people decided that they weren't going to like it before entering the theater. I agree. I feel like a lot of people was like, fuck this movie. It's not going to be Michael, you know, it's not going to be a Michael-driven movie. It's going to be from another kid that we just met. And people, yeah, that did. I love what Jamie just said because I've heard, bro, I remember before the movie even came out, you know how many negative comments I had in my chat? You're going to hate it. Michael's on it for 15 minutes. Corey Cunningham, and he's the Michael, and it's fucked. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
Bro, it was this dude on Facebook yesterday arguing with me about Halloween Ends. Guess what he said, man? Made me stop talking to him, B.
What?
He claimed he was this big Halloween fan. Now, I ain't the greatest fan. I don't know more than B, dude, but I know enough.
Yeah.
This fool gonna say, even when it comes to Michael in part 3, they only had Michael in a couple of scenes on part 3. I'm like, bro, he wasn't in it at all, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't in it at all. That's when you got it. Yeah.
That's when you don't talk to him at all. You're like, you know what? You got it.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yep, you got it. Yeah, go ahead. You got it. Michael was in that motherfucker. He was a mechanic in that motherfucker cleaning the toilet. Joy said, bro, I think the main thing that fucked up Michael and Ends was the pitchfork to the back. That was probably very hard for his body to recover. And once that power, adrenaline wore off, his body got weak. Yep. I think that's probably right. That pitchfork, that bitch was cool.
Yeah,
right in this.
That's Little Joy, but at the end of the day, Little Joy is just a movie, and you know what the fans want, man.
Yeah, I ain't like it is true. It is just a movie. I feel like y'all really just y'all didn't do Michael no justice, bro. That's why. Look, let me just say this. I'm gonna say this after Jamie's comment. Jamie said, less than 2 months until Scarefest. I'm so excited to meet you, Brandon. Lots of peeps going to be there. It's going to be super fun. Yes, I can't wait to meet you, Jamie. I don't know. Terry, you coming to Scarefest? It's going to be in October. Yeah, Scarefest. Yeah, me and Terry should be there. And yeah, we're going to be there. And I can't wait to meet you, Jamie. Yes, it's going to be fun. Yes, I can't wait. Yep. It's going to be a lot of people there from the community. Jamie said, I agree. Corey's death should have been epic. They did him dirty. Yes, they did him very dirty. Like, I feel like they should have just really thought that out a little more. Denise said, Jamie, hope he feels better, sweetheart. Definitely. Whatever's going on, Jamie, I hope everything's okay with him.
Yeah.
Yep. My guy Cal said, Brandon, my I like scary shirt came in. Sent you pics on Instagram. All right, I'm gonna have to check that out after the stream. My boy got that.
Scary shirt,
I got Cal. I got that match. Yep. Yeah, man. What's up, Cal? But yeah.
Match.
One thing I want to say, then I'm gonna get into a little bit of Scream 7. I'm gonna end off, but I want to say this, man. With Halloween Lives, like I said, I think the quality I know the quality is going to be good. It's a fan film at the end of the day. I can only do so much. I can bring you my vision to a screen, and hopefully you just, you understand what I'm trying to do. And I mean, you guys know. You know how it's going to be. You saw the teaser, but it's going to be way better than the teaser, in my opinion. You've seen how it is. Mm-hmm. I mean, Michael looks, I think, enough. I think stuff will work for sure, 100%. It's such a great story. And for me, with a movie, it doesn't matter how good it looks. And don't get me wrong, you can't give people bullshit.
Yeah.
But it is my first. And I think I got it down pat, though. A lot of people around me have been saying it looks great. It looks crazy. The script is amazing. But pretty much what I just talked about for the last 30 minutes is that should kind of give you a little bit of hope of Halloween Lives. So I get a lot of questions about Halloween Lives now. And you guys know, as you've seen, when I just speculated and told you what I would have did, Halloween Lives will be its own method of story. It will be its own thing. It will be, I think it's going to make a lot of sense to you guys. And I don't want this to happen because I heard when shit like that happens, the cause kind of interfere. If the fan film kind of draws you away from the franchise, not draws you away, but it kind of like messes up their little storyline they had or something. I heard in the air about that they'll get your shit took down. I don't want it to be like that. Like my story's so great, it's like you got to take that shit down. But it's a good story, I swear, bro. It's a good story. It is continuing from 78, and it's literally Michael Myers, bro. It is literally him. It's the story. It's the real deal. This story is not surrounded around a Laurie Strode. Laurie Strode, I'm not saying she doesn't exist in this storyline because she has to exist, but it's different characters, bro. But the characters, I'm gonna just say this. They're all connected in some kind of way. They're all connected in some type of way. I'm not just throwing characters and shit in there, but I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. It's a scene, bro, with Michael does. It's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, it's some shit that Michael does in Halloween Lives, bro. It's off the chain, bro. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. People ask me like, wait, what type of Michael's gonna be? You gonna see? It ain't no shit where it doesn't look like Michael. You ain't finna get him folding the bed up like Jason. Nah, it's Michael though. It's him.
You ain't gonna get no Jeepers Creepers Reborn looking like Jodeci and shit.
It's him. Hey,
turn off.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna give y'all a little clue. This ain't nothing spoilery. It's this fucking stalking / scaling scene in Halloween Lives. I will bet all 26 viewers right now. I swear, Apple Pay you all that shit. When you first watch it, I bet money you're gonna get the chills. It's a stalking / scaling scene that will be in Lives, bro, where it's like y'all are gonna be like, what the hell? What? And it's gonna be a beautiful shot, bro. But it's a stalking / scaling. What I mean by scaling is similar to how Halloween Kills was when Lindsay's on that bridge. That's what I mean by scaling. So when he's like, bro, it's fucking, but it's more put into it. It's like, oh shit. So I guarantee y'all, I put money, I bet money. So remember I said that I bet you money. Bet you money.
The ending, boy.
Yeah, the ending. I think the ending is gonna be crazy. The ending's gonna be crazy. So y'all go like, man, what the fuck? Yes, what the fuck? But Chris said, do you think Stu is gonna be in the picture for Scream 7 to show up as the final actor of the movie for the final battle with the Sidney Prescott character? I mean, at this point, Sidney's coming back. They're saying, so who knows? Why not bring Stu? Like I said, I think this should be the last Scream, man. You can't keep doing that many, man. Like I think Scream should just take a break for like a long time if y'all do bring it back. But it's gonna become burned out, bro. It's gonna become really like, okay, Ghostface. Like I love Scream, but at this point, you're gonna have to. This got to be the end. So I mean, if it's the end, this is the last Scream 7. Bring Stu, make it full circle, So Jamie said, can't take those Fairweather fans seriously. She said, if they don't know that Michael isn't 3 at all, they're just casual fans. Make me just want to pat them on the head and say, it's okay.
It's okay, little doggy.
It's okay. Hey, Jamie funny as hell. She makes me want to pat him on the head.
Run along, little doggy. Go play.
Jamie's funny as hell, bro. Hey, Jamie's funny as hell. Jamie said, my husband came back from a business trip with COVID, B. So he's listening. So he's living in the basement to keep me safe. Oh man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. I am sorry to hear that. I am praying for you. Please stay safe. Yes, all you guys stay safe. It is back on the rise. Yes. Conventions and shit. Yeah, friendships, conventions, all this shit is at risk right now because it's very dangerous. I've already heard stuff in groups and horror groups on Facebook about people already talking about they're going to kind of try to pipe down levels of conventions. And if that doesn't work, we're back to square one with no conventions. And It's very scary, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. We'll be praying for you. We all love Jamie. So, yeah, you guys pray for Jamie in the chat. I'm sorry. And her husband. Definitely. Joy said this year is going to be crazy for fan films. We got The Last Nightmare Part 2, your fan film. Halloween Ends, and the other dude fan film we're talking about where Michael's walking. Oh, you're talking about my guy, Brett. I'm looking forward to that. My guy, Brett James Bishop.
Yeah.
He got a great fan film coming out, too. Let me see. Jerry said that sound. Wait, did that sound again, B? Wait, I can't, what you trying to say, Jerry? My bad. Bandit Boys said, salute, my guy. I see you was in my city. Wish I would have known about that horror convention. Damn. Wait, so which where are you, Abandoned Boys, man? Where are you, bro? Let me know. Maybe I'll be back. Denise said they killed Michael wrong. The way Corey killed was supposed to be for his character. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think Corey, bro, they just did him, man. Y'all, the way they did it was not
up to par.
Yeah. Yup. Halloween, hey. Matter of fact, like I said, y'all gonna be annoyed with me. We about to be wrapping up on the stream, but hey, why not? Look, first off, with 24 days left. 24 days left. And matter of fact, y'all see that background. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all see that background. 24 days left now, funding on Indiegogo. Halloween Lives. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I don't think y'all ready. I swear to God, bro, I ain't even trying to be funny. Y'all ain't ready, bro. Y'all ain't ready, man. I think people think like, oh, Brandon, man, it's gonna be, I don't know, just it's gonna be some shit put together. All right, I ain't gonna argue with you. I
got something for you.
But remember, that teaser is still out. Please repost it on your social medias and check it out, man. 24 days away. The link is pinned in the chat for Halloween Lives. Please donate. It definitely helps. If you do, let me know in the chat. But here you go.
1963, in Haddonfield, Illinois, 6-year-old Michael Myers murdered his own sister in cold blood. But it was 15 years later, on Halloween 1978, that the legend of the Myers murders was born. Having escaped protective custody, Laurie Strode as the sole survivor.
What's the boogeyman? What's the one where that stupid little kid believes? I totally believe in the boogeyman. I wish I had you all.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Hey, Grandma.
I am not your grandma.
Ellie, what the fuck?
Yes, sir. So, you know, something else that's crazy I want to tell you guys. A lot of that stuff is not even going to be in a film. I'm saying it right here. A lot of it's not going to be in a film. Those coveralls that Michael have on, those are not even going to probably be in a film. I got the actual work right coveralls a few days ago. A lot of the stuff is just me getting it how I can, you know, if that makes sense. It's a fan film. I only do so much. So that was kind of me getting my feet wet, this teaser, you know, stuff like that. I got a lot of stuff on the way. Michael, that mask, that is definitely the one. That's the one right there, though. That mask is the one. That's not getting changed or nothing like that. But a lot of that stuff you guys think you know is not. You know, the coveralls and everything, it's going to be different. A lot of stuff is going to be different. So I'm just letting you know, man.
Maybe Creepy Ted can convince him to put Valak in there. You never know. You got to convince him to put other characters.
A lot of that stuff, like that, even that lens, you know how that lens, the grain of that teaser is going to be different. That is just getting you prepared for Indiegogo, bro. That teaser. That's not the real deal film. I promise you guys, 100%. I fucking promise you. Everything's going to be different. you're going to just be blown away. And that's how I want it. I don't want y'all to think, oh, I know what's happening. You don't know. You don't know shit. You don't know the quality. You don't know how it's going to look. You don't know how it's going to score. Nothing.
Nothing at all.
I don't know. So, but yeah, man. Yeah, the Blu-ray. I am not your grandma. Hey, speaking of that, got the exclusive tea out. I am not your grandma as a perk on Indiegogo. So definitely, if you want to get that shirt, go check it out. Nice shirt. 24 days left. And let me see. James, I'm not your grandma. Evil lives tonight. That's right. That is right. Let me see. Chris said, I'm going to pre-order the Blu-ray for Halloween Lives, your fan film. Definitely, Chris. Yeah, the link is in the chat, man. It's a perk over there. It's a perk. So, yeah, it's a perk. You could definitely go pre-order that for sure. Let me see. Little Joy said, bro, that shit looks crazy, bro. That scene with the ghost, man. That scene was crazy shooting that, bro. That was crazy. When he takes that shit off. But the thing is, I know what y'all seeing that scene. Y'all still think y'all know what's going on. That is crazy. Y'all still think y'all know what's going on with that, bro. Y'all don't. I'm telling y'all, man. But yeah, that scene, everyone loves that scene when he takes off the sheet and it kind of reveals Michael and he starts choking him and shit. But y'all are going to love the Brady character. Y'all definitely want to love that Brady character 100%. Thanks to Bandit. You should definitely keep the ghost sheet scenes. Hey, if you think, look, I want to just say this to Joy and everyone in the chat. If you think that ghost scene is some shit, I promise y'all, bro. Terry knows. He's been seeing that is literally the door ain't even open with that scene. Like, it ain't even, that's the beginning. That ain't even, I don't know how to explain it. That's nothing. I'm telling you, that is literally nothing, bro. That y'all, look, Joy, bro. Telling y'all, that ain't shit. Nothing. That's zero right there. I like it, but that's zero. It's some scenes where it's going to be like, woo. Woo. Let me see. I live in Indianapolis. Let's see. Denisha said, Brandon, are you still going to your documentary soon? I know you're. Yeah, yep. The documentary. I was just talking to someone about Terry. I was just talking to Terry about the documentary. Yep, the documentary is still in the works. So, Chris, the thing is, I got two plans now. The run time is not going to. I don't know how the run time is going to be right now because it's a lot going on. I'm creeping up on like 70 pages of the script. 70 pages. So, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little lengthy. But if things don't like average out to, we're going to have a certain length for Blu-ray to be on Blu-ray. I think it's like an hour or something. I'm safe either way because I will put behind the scenes on there. Behind the scenes of Halloween Lives, bloopers. It's going to be stuff like that. Make sure as of now you're in the U.S., Chris. If you decide to do that, make sure you're in the U.S., man. Because I don't know. I had a guy over on Michael's channel ask me about the Blu-ray, and I think he's in like Australia. I want to say his name is like Wayne Turner. Yeah, that's his name. And I know it's like a thin wall between you can't watch certain Blu-rays in Australia from the U.S. And so make sure you're there. And as of now, I don't know the runtime. Chris, but I will be revealing a lot of stuff along the way, like runtime, release dates, shit like that. So, yep. Little Joy said, damn, so Brandon's really cooking some. Yep, I'm telling y'all, I'm cooking some shit in that kitchen on life.
Yep.
It's like I'm not about to just give y'all some shit where it's like, what? Yeah, no, y'all gonna feel like y'all watching a Halloween movie. Only thing, it's a real thin line between a fan film and a movie, depending on the quality. The only thing is, you're probably gonna be able to see that little, like it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be really like bare, but you can see that with the top tier. I feel like you can see that with a top notch like fan film. Sometimes you can see that little thin layer. Oh, this is a fan film. You're gonna know it's a fan film. But I'm telling you, if you lock in with a different set of eyes. And I think Michael is going to be the one that makes y'all like, ooh. I think he's going to be the one that makes y'all really be invested. Like the look of him, the scenes he has, and shit like that. So, But yeah, man, this has been a great stream. I'm going to kind of have to hop off here because it is my mom's birthday. Character.
Happy birthday.
Yep, it's her birthday. So I know that we're going to probably have something planned today. That's why I did the stream a little earlier. And this is the character Jamie. So you guys, you're going to love Jamie, the character.
I said happy birthday, bro.
I will for sure. For sure. Yep. Little Joy said, yes, always there. But if the fan film is good, man, doesn't matter. But we believe in you, B. Can't wait for this shit. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. And that's the thing. The full trailer will be out. That was the teaser trailer. That full lengthy trailer is going to be soon. Don't worry. Just stick around. Stick around. Stick around.
I can't wait to see that documentary trailer again. That shit was good, too.
I got it, bro.
Shit, had the music and everything. Rod Wave music.
Yup. It's going to be crazy, man. I can't wait for y'all to see it. Yes, Chris. I think, Minnesota is fine. So, Minnesota is fine.
Minnesota Timberwolves. I see Timberwolves.
But yeah, Chris, I don't got the runtime right now, but I'm safe either way because if it's shorter than an hour, I'm going to load you guys up with bloopers on that Halloween Lives Blu-ray, so you guys could crack up some behind the scenes. Me doing prosthetics with my makeup artist. We had fun on set, man. Terry was there. He was laughing, bro. It was hot. We clapped it out in scenes and shit, bro. It's gonna be fun. So, y'all probably see Michael getting blown with a fucking leaf blower. Like we seen him air with a leaf blower and shit because he's hot. It's gonna be crazy, man. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. James said Brandon is pulling an arrow. He's cooking up in the kitchen. It's up a notch. Bam. Yup, that's right, Jamie. I can't wait for y'all to see it. We're gonna have watch parties. We got a Halloween Live stream coming up. I will be scheduling here soon. We got a Halloween Lives meeting coming up soon. I want to make sure I can get certain guests on before I kind of schedule this, but it's about to get scheduled here soon. But the Halloween Live stream will be up and running soon. And it's going to be a good one because it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So,
good times ahead.
Yep. But yeah, you guys, man, this has been a great stream. My guy Terry came on and rocked out. I'm about to have to head out and everything. So, yeah, guys, I want you all right now, if you could, listen to me. I got a video premiere right after this stream. Literally, this is the Scream 7 update with Nev Campbell. I have 15 people in here. Man, I gotta see 15 of you guys waiting in that lobby. So when I end, I want to see 15 of you guys waiting in the lobby and watch this, man, because there's some good stuff with Nev, and I didn't get too in depth with my thoughts on that and the news I got and stuff like that and what I've heard. So yeah, we're about to actually end off right here soon. So right after this, go over there and check that video out, please. But thanks. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that for sure. Let me see. Joey said, great stream. As always, be, man. Have a great day with your family. I hope your mom has a great birthday. I'm going to check out the Scream video, man. Thanks, Joey. I appreciate it, bro. You have a great time, too. And I know that you sent me some stuff in my inbox. I have not been able to get up to it because I've been doing some orders and stuff I've been taking care of, but I'm about to check that out here later today. Chris said, have you seen a fan film movie Never Hike Alone with Jason? Yeah. I checked out Never Hike Alone. It's a very cool fan film. Very good fan film. I will be watching Dylan's New Nightmare tonight as a movie night. Can't wait to see what they do with that. But yeah, guys. Terry, you got anything you want to say before we head out?
Let Miss Sheila know if she cooks some good food or something. I want a plate. Whatever she get to eat for her birthday, tell her Terry wants some of it. Because I know y'all gonna have some good food over there.
I'm gonna see what she's doing because I yesterday it wasn't too much of a. I gotta see what she's doing. I know Monica. I think she's doing something with her right now, but I'm about to call Monica after this. So yeah, guys, this has been a fun stream. The video is about to premiere in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Scream freaking 7 video. Very cool video. We talking about some stuff with Nev.
5 minutes through the little Kim dance.
5 minutes. Little Kim video. She did a fucking leprechaun dance.
Yeah. Looking like the leprechaun for real.
What is that? She was doing
Yeah, that shit looked scary. That was like a horror movie.
fucking tilting shit.
Ladies night.
Tilting shit dance. Yeah, you guys, all 16 of you guys, go over there and smash that like button. Thank you, Denisha. Thank you so much, Denisha. Love you, Denisha. You gotta love Denisha. Big supporter of the channel.
Thanks, Denisha.
Great friend. Go over there, smash that like button. I'm finna head over there, guys. But unfortunately, this is the end of the stream. I want you guys to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I love you all. Peace. Until next time.
Peace, y'all.
Good guy.
What's the boogie